Hey, coming. Hey, Red Snapper, hey in the sky, y'all. Hey, Manny. I'll wait for a few more people. Hey, then we're going to get it popping. Okay. I don't see my girl yet. I'm waiting on this video. Hey, Tori, to mom, always. Good morning. I'm waiting for my yes. I'll wait for a few more people till I get to my magic number. Hey, sugar, honey, iced tea. I'll wait for my magic number, then we're going to get busy. But I want to start off talking about yesterday. I was going to play this video, but it was still live about Kurt Franklin, so the one that exposed that. But I also want to ask some questions about a couple of people I heard fall out this morning. So we're going to get to that too. In a minute. Who is this? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let me put this up there. Okay, that's my magic number, 20. Okay, here I come. Go back to the Kiki again. Okay, where my boy at? Kiki at? Hey, Miss Gerald. Purple Rain. Good morning, Purple Rain. Okay, let's hit it. I'm finna get busy, y'all. I'm finna have some coffee with y'all first, okay? Okay, y'all. Let me get some coffee first. Let me see it. Red Snapper, did I speak to you? Good morning, Red Snapper. Welcome to my, I guess that's how you say it. Got a blessed cup this morning. I always say, coming soon. Because I'm going to get y'all opinion when I get ready to get some cups. I don't know if I want the regular mugs or these tall. But we'll figure that out at a different time. Okay. Oh, did we have a, did we? And here's my hour. Everything just seems so cluttered right there in front of me. Do I want to start the YouTube first or not? But anyway, I woke up early this morning, you guys, and hey, Brick Girl, and because I slept most of the day yesterday and I turned on my computer, so I need to get this part out of the way. And when I turned on my computer, Kiki was on. And there was a blessed Watkins in that chat. There was a blessed Watkins, and it wasn't me. But what I didn't understand was, see, China Doll was there, Sharika was secretly dead. Y'all didn't see girl that I didn't have a ranch. You know, so I didn't have a ranch. So that was kind of puzzled me. So I didn't even say good morning. I just went in there and just went ahead and deleted it. And was trying to mimic was my verbiage in the way I would put words, because it's about the pink booty situation and like somebody doing the most, but they was trying to mimic the way I would speak, you know. And so I went ahead and got rid of their butts. Hold on one second, y'all. Check this. Okay, I was trying to answer that call. So I had to go ahead and hide that this morning. Manny, I don't think you was there either. And so I'm saying this to tell everybody, if y'all ever see me in the hours that y'all know it's not West Coast hour and the wee hours in the morning, 9 out of 10, it ain't me. And I'm never that verbal in the first place. I'm never that verbal. Now her love had to drag pink ice. So I'm gonna put my questions cap on in a minute. But I had somebody that was gonna give me the tea on that. I'll wait for them to drop down because they said they're gonna do that. The Sir King situation. And I don't know what went on to that other person I talked about yesterday. I'm not gonna even go there with them. I'm just not gonna do that. Oh, and I don't know if y'all know anything about what's his name? Spook TV with that lady, Essie Berry. So I'll say that too. Okay, for a minute. Now, yesterday D-Spot played a video, and the lady on there was thinking that that was Mostic, but it wasn't Mostic. So I want to tell y'all that. I know for sure that that wasn't Mostic. So I think I wrote that in D-Love's comment section. Mostic don't talk like that. Mostic got some, I'm going to play one of his videos, and he the only person I ever heard in my life make y'all work seem like it's really, really sexy. So y'all got to go over there and listen to what I'm saying like that. So I'm waiting on this person right here. Let's see. Come on, because I can get that tea real fast. Then I'm gonna be dropping my link here, kind of quick, kind of quick here this morning, so I can get it going. Hold on a second. I'll try. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you again. Okay, y'all. So back to what I was saying. So anyway, y'all, I wanted to speak on the Deanna Irvin stuff too. I didn't know that her and Goddess had a full fallout. Now, yesterday, y'all know I played a little bit of her stuff yesterday, but when I went over there and did it, Pizarro, she played Miss O was playing the whole thing. I didn't know it was a fallout to that extent. But also, y'all, I want y'all to hear what Troutmouth had to say too about a few things. Let me get to it, and we're gonna keep on going on in a minute. Let me find Troutmouth. Because all these old videos coming out don't make no sense. I don't know if y'all ever heard of a person named Queen Messy. Now, and I just found out this morning when I heard this video, she's supposed to have passed. He supposed to have passed. We'll see, okay? So what's his name? Okay, so I don't know, but I want y'all to hear something. And it's some old stuff. Hey, Miss Dio, girl, I'm finna start dropping my link, girl. Hey, Cheryl Brown. Okay, let me get to this one first. My response to Chelsea. I don't know too much about that either, but I'm gonna play that too. Okay, let me see if this. What's wrong with his teeth, y'all? Oh, he took them out. And let me get to the minute mark. We're gonna listen to that first real fast because he's talking about Queen Messy and he's describing the fallout that Review and S. Hutchinson had with Lady Nika. That was something new I ran across this morning. Not new, but then again new. Because I never knew that Queen Messy had fell out. I never knew that Queen Messy had passed. And I want to know, do he know for sure that she passed and how she passed? Good morning, pretty Kimmy. Let me drop this link because I know I'm going backwards this morning. I'm gonna drop this link, and while I'm looking for lining up my videos, I want to play. So somebody can grab it if they want to talk. I'm lining up my videos. Okay, let me get to that minute mark. Y'all, I am so backwards this morning. I don't even know where I put my stuff at. Oh, let me see if this is it. But there go the link if somebody want to grab it right now. And you can grab it too, Miss D.O., Miss O, because I know you got something I want to know about. And then I need the fair white thing up. Put it, Manny, put that fair white thing up for me, please. I'm looking down now. I'm not looking at the chat. Let me see. Did I pass it? Let me see. Okay. Good morning, Miss Bernadette. Just did. Well, she will not let that shit go, baby. She said one way and I said a whole nother. Okay. And that's completely fine. Okay. Oh, this is so funny. So what happened was
I'm on the phone. I get on the phone because I've been at work. I've been at work. I get off work. When I get off work, I get a phone call from Nika about
now there's some history that he trying to give us. Something I found out this morning. Don't speak of. Hey, Deanna, girl, I heard the rest of your video yesterday. I didn't hear it all. Miss Pizarro had Miss Theo play yesterday. I didn't know it was a full-fledged fallout. I want to hear about it. I didn't know that. And I slept most of the day, and I'm kind of like you. I don't be catching everything. I be trying. But I wanted to play this little history because I did not know Queen Messy passed. Did you know that? He said it in this thing. And I did not know that Shawshank and a person named Tam. I don't know who Tam is. But anyway. Hey, thank you, Lady Nika. I thought you was busy. Let me see. You said your son was over. And let me go back. And I don't know what the point is.
She was supposed to cuss Nika out or whatever. She done cussed me out and blah 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 blah. And apparently Nika had been on the phone already with Smoke Break and Squeaky. It said this phone call had already taken place, Chelsea. I couldn't defend you, nigga. It was
the reason why I'm really playing this because I want to ask people about Queen Messy. So I'm trying to get to that point. I didn't know. Do anybody know who that was, Lady Nika? Do you know who that is? I heard the name, and is that the lady that we found a couple years ago that went to the hospital and she was definitely sick? And Troutmouth wouldn't even check on her to see how she was doing, and she was a strong supporter of his. So I'm wondering, is it that person? That's what I'm trying to find out. All the other bull that you talking about that's way back in the day, I just really don't care. But if y'all can tell me that, then I ain't got to listen to his old Troutmouth stuff. But he said something about Queen Messy. And I need to know, or want to know if that's that person. That's the only reason why I'm really going there. Good morning, Purple Rain. Good morning, Carrie Ray. So do y'all, let me go back. Let me see. I'm trying to get to that part. Because we already know about Chelsea. Let me go back. Because he did say that that person was dead. Let me find it. He did say that. I want to know. And how would you know? Let me go back, sir. I'm not interested in all that. Well, I'm gonna find while I'm talking today. I'm gonna find it. But do y'all know? Do y'all know who Queen Messy is? Oh, okay, okay. That was the wrong person. Then I'm thinking of. Okay, that's the only reason why I was gonna play this because I wanted y'all to hear what he said about her. Okay, so okay, I'm describing it. Okay, so with Sunshine, believe blessed walkers I left there. Okay, no. Now that you said that, I'm starting to remember. Sunshine was the one in the hospital. Okay, so Deanna, so yeah, it was two then. Okay, well, my question got answered because I really don't want to hear all that old stuff he talked about. I just want to know, is that true, and how do he know if she dead or not?
Good morning.
I hear what you're saying, Lady Nika. I was just trying to hear that this man is saying that she's dead, and I want to know. I really want to hear all the rest of the old stuff that they keep playing. Good morning, Miss Theo. So sorry about that. It ain't going. I'm not trying to listen because of what he's saying about you because I think it's just ridiculous. Go ahead, baby. What's up, girl?
Yeah, it's a lot going on already this morning. I was just getting updated on intel that I was the subject of some video on Goddess channel last night, so I was just catching up on that too. So
why you been brought into it?
Because I finally came out and said that she took my wrench on her channel, but I was waiting for her to do that because I had stepped away or whatever. But I had mentioned it for the first time yesterday. I on purpose haven't said anything about all of this because I was just waiting. So I had an incident on Pizarro Live with her mod Tessie, who's also Tracy mod, about and I told them that I was in there one night under my profile with my wrench, and I could tell that the comments were being deleted that were neutral and positive, even though she said she wanted that people to come over there and talk, and that I wasn't going to come on there and get treated like how Demetria got done and get flushed and stuff. So I was sitting back watching, and so then when I came back in there under a different account, I even said something neutral just to test it out because I was still trying to support Goddess because I like Goddess. And then the way that they, it was being handled, I just didn't like it. I thought maybe she was telling her mods to delete that stuff. I wasn't blaming the mods, but it got all confused. Food Junkie got brought into it, even though I was not talking about him. I was talking about Goddess, but we were playing Food Junkies live, so I think it was confused. And Tracy did a live and came over there, and Food Junkie confronted me about that, but it was just a misunderstanding because Tessie thought that I was Food Junkie's moderator and I was talking about Goddess. It just shows you how when people carry bones without listening, paying attention, stuff get all messy. And then you got me and Food Junkie with a little weird energy, and I didn't even know that man before yesterday. And I don't know what more clear we could have been. I said what I said, but for some kind of reason it got twisted. And and so he came on Tracy's live and and he said he's not upset, but I don't know why he was even brought into.
So Food Junkie has been brought into the mess too? Because it seemed like everybody...
He was being brought into it because his video was being played, but they thought that I was saying that I was his mod. But no, I said I had a wrench on Goddess channel. I wasn't talking about Food Junkie. It was only his live that was being played on Pizarro. I wasn't talking about him.
You messing up a little bit.
Oh, he thought that, we play his live on because to listen to what Deanna was talking about. We played his live, so some kind of way they thought I was saying that I was his mod and something happened in his chat, and I'm like, well, they should know who they modding with. Like I don't even know Food Junkie, and so I tried to explain that. And the way that he said somebody let him know that it was not Tessie that let him know that somebody else told him that he was being talked about. But I don't know how they could have got that confused though, because you should know I'm not a mod over there. I mean, I'm not a mod for you, so I don't know. It's just messy. It just shows you how stuff.
You're going.
No, I'm not a mod over Goddesses anymore because after I said something the other day, my wrench was taken. But I'm not mad about it. I was waiting on her to take it because I had stepped away. But I just heard this morning that I was in the end of her live and or whatever, and she played my live from Tracy's.
Look at my thing.
Oh, I'm going in and out. Oh, okay. Well, that's what
in and out. Okay. Right. That's what I was trying to say to you. Go out.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, but you're kind of going out. That's why I put that up there so you can go out and come back in. You weren't hearing me. That's why I wrote it. Thank you, Lori.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. That's what Kim is up here about Tracy's live. Hold on. I'm going to come in and out.
Okay. Go ahead. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey, for everyone in the chat. So, yeah, Demon Soul was talking about what happened yesterday in Tracy's live. So, Bless, basically, I noticed that Kitty Litter one of the kitty litters had been going into Tracy's chat. And and Tracy was like, and I felt some type of way about it. And I tried to let it go, Miss Bless. And then it's just been going on and on and on. And she, oh, hey, Kitty Litter. Oh, send me an email, Kitty Litter. It's too much. So I went over there yesterday when Demon Soul and Food Junkie was kind of going back and forth. And sure as poop stink, I looked down in the chat and here go Kitty Litter. So I was like, yo, Kitty Litter, are you the same Kitty Litter that doxed me? I knew it was, but I asked anyway. And the Kitty Litter was like, yeah, I doxed you because you were a bully. I was like, what? I was like, I only ever got into it, a major thing with one person. I was like, I give my opinion because I'm a subscriber, but I did not deserve to be doxxed by you because what have I done to offend you? So Tracy's sitting up there. I'm sitting up there. Tracy's like, oh, well, I didn't know this person doxed you. And I'm sitting there like, that cannot be true because your own moderator is in here saying that she herself, Tessie said herself, Carrie, Tessie, and a couple of her mods said, we've deleted Kitty Litter comments because Kitty Litter was doxing Kimmy in here. Not only doxed me, Bless, but they doxed me, Nika, and Brianna. So it really made me feel some type of way.
So yesterday, when I had Tracy and I was questioning her about the kitty litter, because I don't know if y'all remember, this was a week ago, Kitty Litter dropped down in my chat and said, you're next, Blessed Walkers. And I read it out loud and I started talking about it. But yesterday, when I was questioning Tracy about it, she said that she didn't see y'all getting doxxed. And I said, all that time, Kimmy stuff was getting doxxed first. It was dropped down in my chat, Brianna chat, Pizarro chat, Nika's chat, Fuji Chunky chat, anybody, person, people over there we watch, she said, I know I didn't see it. I said, you didn't see it? I said, Jay Dunn chat. I said, after that, the Brianna stuff started getting dropped. The lady, you didn't see all that was getting in it. Y'all heard her. Everybody was here, and everybody's here now was here. Y'all heard her saying she didn't see it, and then she said she might have seen it once or twice. But I questioned her about that. And so I said, I got to go on what she said, but it's no way none of us could have not seen it. Teresa, you here, you can speak up on it again if you want to, because I'm saying the same thing I asked you the other day. And I felt like there was no way you couldn't see it because running through the evening sometimes be impossible because I'm always doing something with my family. I'm always doing something that's my life. But y'all heard her tell me that. Now, you already answered what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you, how did you know that was a kitty litter? But you're saying that kitty litter actually spoke up in the chat and said that them. So I don't
Exactly.
understand that.
Yes, Miss
Wow.
Bless. That person admitted because I asked them because I didn't want it to be any confusion. Here's my thing. I'm not trying to run anybody's platform. As content creators, you have the absolute right to do whatever it is that you like to do. My point is that Teresa said, oh, well, people have dragged me in Pazar's chat and people have dragged me in other chats and nobody spoke up for me. That's not true.
That's
I
not
have
true.
that's not true. I have slung and banged out here for a long time for Tracy. Even when I disagree with her, I respectfully disagree with Tracy. However, I have always stood up for Tracy. Even if we're on the panel and Rico or whomever comes up there and says they have a problem with Tracy, I said, oh no, wait a minute. I love Tracy K. I love Tracy Down. So, and I'm not ashamed to say that I have supported Tracy and I like Tracy. Never would I ever support somebody who has done to me what you if somebody did that to Tracy, I would never ride with them. So I'm not gonna sit in the chat or on a platform where it's okay for Kitty Litter to be. Just like she said she respect Lady Nika because Lady Nika don't allow that mess in her den. Well, if you respect it so much, then why can't you display the same behavior? I'm not asking you to choose a side. I am asking you to stand for what's right. That's it.
Wow. I don't know. I wish she was here now, but I did specifically ask her that. Show another kitty letter yesterday. Now I'm wondering. Okay, now I know some people are going to take up that kitty litter name because there's a kitty litter that died. Some people are going to take that name so we think it's the original kitty litter. But the way you explained this, I knew that had to be the kitty litter over there. When I first saw her over there, I was thinking, wow, it's something going on between you and her. That's the first thing that went on my mind when I
Yeah.
saw Kitty. But now Tracy grown, that's a panel. We know that Tracy, you can have anybody you can roll with who you want to roll with. But I was just thinking that's the same situation I was explaining how Juicy Booty, what Pink Booty was somewhere helping you get doxxed, and I didn't understand that. And then he went into somebody else's chat that didn't say nothing about it if they saw him doing that to a black woman. So that's the same thing. I don't know what color kitty is. I'm just saying, but I was trying to explain yesterday. YouTube can be kind of fickle. You can think people rolling with you, but they're not. But I thought when I first saw Kitty Lit over there that something must be going on with y'all. And if it is, you don't know about it evidently. So I don't know what it is, but like you say, we ain't trying to tell her how to run her channel. We ain't trying to tell her who to have over there. And as far as protecting her, that's not true.
Not true, Bless.
With
It's just
something
it's
with
not
Tracy,
true.
whenever it's something I
I
don't
mean,
agree, we flat out say we
Kitty
don't
Litter
agree
didn't
with you,
mince
but we agree
words
to disagree.
yesterday. I mean, Kitty Litter was very vocal about the. I mean, Kitty Litter was very arrogant actually in the chat.
Miss Bless,
I
is
mean,
you going
she
in
put
and
it out
out,
there, said, and then she
DMSO?
even came into her bully. I'm going in and out.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hear me.
Now we can.
I'm listening to you. I'm gonna read something to y'all in a minute too. It don't make no sense. But back to what I was saying. Yes, I thought something was going on at that point. I really didn't know, but what I was saying was I would usually tell Tracy if it's something I don't agree with, but I still don't throw away. I'm still supporting her, and she knows agree, disagree. This one I don't agree. If it's that kitty litter, that's the one that's doxing you, and you said yes. No, I don't agree with that at all. Katie Litter got blocked out of here the day she threatened me. And I got to saying, well, am I a bully? Because she said, she or he, whatever it is, that they're going to dox all bullies. And I said, now, who am I bullying? But that came after the day I had a controversial panel that day, which started to be controversial anyway. I'm trying to figure out who I was talking about that day. I don't know if it was Sir King or somebody I was dragging, and they didn't like it. And so they said, Bless Watkins, you're next. So that put me in mind of some people I used to roll with. This one person that I know do a lot of doxing. So I don't know who this kitty litter is, but some people saying it's J Don. J Don, if you hear, allegedly, some people saying that it's you. And then we thinking this other person taking on that name. I don't know who it is. I don't know. We don't know, but I got thoughts until I really know for sure. Do y'all have any ideas? I want to know. Put it to mind wants to know.
Well,
It's just the nerve of people to think that they can just dox you for no reason because they don't like what you're saying. It's the nerve and the arrogance. Like, you don't like what I'm saying, so you can dox me. Like, uh,
Miss
that's
Bless,
crazy.
they want to know if you're taking calls. Dovey said something. If this is the real Dovey, said, yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
if that's the real W, yeah, she can call. That number has been placed in here. But let me say this real quick. Don't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. While y'all getting the number together, can we please ask Bless if she's taking? Yeah. Laurie did. I thought it was you to put the calls up. Man, somebody had just put the number up. I'm gonna put it up again, Laurie. If you don't know the number, y'all, and I'm saying, Laurie, you don't know the number. I don't know about hard either, but I'm gonna put it up though. I'm gonna look for it
All
right
right,
now.
Miss
Wait a
Bless, I'm
minute.
gonna go back in the chat, hon.
Okay, baby. Thank you for coming
All
up.
right.
Yeah, but I don't agree if it's that kitty litter that's doxing all of us. But you can be friends with who you want to be friends with. I mean, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm looking for that number. Hey, type the number in there for me, Miss Dio or somebody. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
type
in
it
the
in there.
chat. It's
I
in the
got it.
chat.
Oh, somebody just put it up. Oh, okay. I was gonna put it up. I
Mhm.
had to go in my thing and get it. Y'all go to number 678-270-2933. If you don't want to come on the panel, you can grab the number. Okay, there we go, right there again. And there we go, right there. Okay, carry on, Miss Dio. Miss Dio, did you no, I'm not gonna ask you that. I'm gonna put it in a private chat. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question right now in a private chat. Okay. I forgot to ask you that. About it. Okay. Yeah. You could be yes or no.
No,
Okay, because somebody was trying to tell me something about that. I didn't either. I wasn't interested. Because I was gonna say, what's the point?
No, there was
Okay,
so
so
much
carry on,
going
girl.
on over there yesterday. It was so much going on over there yesterday. I ain't have a chance to keep up with nothing. That kid little miss, and then the little misunderstanding with food junkie and them, and then I guess it carried over to Goddess's live. From what I'm understanding, I guess she played me over on Tracy's live what I had to say or whatever, and all of that. It's just a whole lot going on. Folks, I don't understand why folks can't just let folks walk away. If they walking away from you and they not engaging you, then why are you baiting them? Because you're gonna get somebody that's gonna push it too far.
Did
Like
food junkie
subscribers are
fall off
fighting
too?
back. Subscribers
Did
are
food
fighting
junkie?
back.
Who?
Huh?
I said, did food junkie fall off too?
No, he was over. His issue was about it was a misunderstanding that he thought that they thought that I was saying I was his mod and something happened on his channel. No, so somebody carried him a bone that wasn't true. So
Oh, because I don't know what it seems like to me, and I'm not in the mess either, even though Simone was trying to pull me in it. But it just seems like if you mod some over there, all the mods getting their ranch chicken, that's not falling out over there with us. You get what I'm saying? I mean, just from what
hmm
I'm hearing, that's just from what I'm hearing, and I'm wondering if that's the case because I think people should be able to go where they want to go. But and if the modding is going to cause a problem between the two, then I understand. But other than that, no. I think you can go where you want to go. I do think Paulette Waters is a mod for me, and she's a mod over there, but that's no problem. Paulette go everywhere. But oh, I'm finna say who they're talking. I looked up Food Junkie while I was talking to you to see what was going on. I want to hear a little bit of what you're talking about. But that go the number, Debbie. But keep going. I'm just gonna get to whatever I think is important.
Yeah, his stuff was just a misunderstanding. Somebody brought him the wrong information, but I mean, he still seemed a bit upset. But I can't do nothing about that because I mean, nobody. I was on the panel by myself, and nobody was from the chat that was over there until Kim came to back it up. That how it, because the whole misunderstanding is on film. Because I even said, "Wait a minute, why are y'all going to get food checking? What are y'all talking about? Who know? He don't even know me. Like, what are y'all getting confused?" And I was like, "This is a classic example of how stuff get carried. People don't do their research and they just run and tell." But then as content creators and other people, they have to also remember that too. Like, because I mean, you come in with a little bit of rah-rah, a little bit. I mean, you have to go trace it first and see what happened. Like, go look at that first before, you just come on like that. Because I'm going to defend myself to a point too. Even if I don't have a problem with you, if I'm feeling aggression a little bit, I'm going to defend myself too. I mean, I'm not
But you know what? And if you look at it, all of this mess that's going on is one person that's the root of the whole problem, and that's Simone. All of this has become a domino effect that's putting everybody in here, except for the Kitty situation. But I'm inclined to believe she got something to do with that too. Because if you think about it, look at everybody that got doxxed. The ones that she hates the most, right? She mad at Lady Nika. She don't like Brianna. Who else she tried to dox? It was 3 of them. Oh, and Kimmy, yeah. Wow. So that's Kimmy, Brianna, and Lady Nika. It could be her giving somebody some information and they doing it. Wow. Okay. The light bulb just went off. Yeah, light bulb just went off, y'all. Y'all hear that? The one that says I'm dizzy and I be forgetting stuff. Wow. It's all 3 of them. Wow. But I don't want to put, but now I don't think Tracy has nothing to do with the doxing part of kitty litter. But I think people is going to start thinking that because Tracy let everybody come over there, but I don't think she got nothing to do with it. Just like with the racist situation, everybody thought she had something to do with that because she was friends with the racists. Well, there's other people that's friends with the racists too. He was behind somebody's chat, and Sir King kept busting them out. So we can't say that either. I just think she just liked to roll with different people.
Yeah, Tracy's not the only one with an open chat. I mean, she's not the only one with an open chat. Other people got open chat, so they let people over there that I don't think should be over there. So no, she's not the only one with an open chat.
No, she's not. And mine's open too, to an extent. I mean, the racists them not coming, but I'm just saying. So we can't put that on her. But like I said, I really thought that her and Kimmy had a problem when I first started seeing a kitty over there, and that's why I asked her the other day. But she said she ain't see none of that. So well, maybe she didn't, but I couldn't help but to see it. And I don't know what Jay Don jumping on the bandwagon for. I don't, they saying she kitty, but then what does she have against Brianna? What is in common with Brianna, Lady Nika, and Kimmy? Nothing.
Well, Jay Dunn don't get along with Jay Dunn can't stand Kimmy. Jay Dunn and Kimmy can't stand each other.
Well, I know she went on Kimmy. I'm saying, well, what would make what is the bullying situation? But Kimmy's not a bully. Lady Nika's not a bully. Brandon's not a bully. But the lady came in my chat and said I was next, and that she's going to dox bullies. So I don't understand that one. And that's what she said.
It just smells like Jay Dunn because that's the person that people saying we bullying. That's the only person they say we bully is Jay Dunn.
But then if that's the case, why did she come in my chat and say I was next? Who am I bullying?
That's why I think people have cloned it. People have cloned it and become her and are taking it on for their own personal reasons. The same way they probably did that wrench thing. Other people are coming on as different killers, but the person who actually interacts with Kim does it specifically, and you can tell it's targeted. Like it's a different energy when the one comes on and interacts with Kim.
And you know something, but you're right, Sunshine. Tracy will block you too if she don't know you and you come in and say something out of line. You ain't gonna stay there. And that's another thing I like about it though. She don't let people come at people that support her. But what she does do is just have people over there that we wouldn't have. See, I'm an open panel, I'm an open chat, but there's certain ones I absolutely not gonna have. Period, point blank. It is what it is. I can respect open chat, but it's some people that would it's some people I would never ever have here, period. So it just depends on what you call an open chat. Because she blocks, but she have people there that we wouldn't even think about having. But that's
Oh
her.
yeah,
That's
like,
the thing.
yeah, Fish not Fi not allowed in Treacher chat ever. Fi or SB are not allowed. So that's the
Well,
automatic one.
well, no, not no more. No, they're not allowed. But
Mm-mm.
now, even people that associated really close with Fi, that was her right hand man, that did all the planning behind the scenes of what to do. They're not allowed over here. So to me, there's no difference in that lady and Fi, but it is what it is. And when I say that lady, y'all know I'm talking about Tracy D. I don't see what the difference was. She was the mastermind behind it. So, then again, they say never, because when I tried to talk to her, she got mad at me because of the information I got, and it is what it is. So I wouldn't have that person. I wouldn't have Stinky Baby, Trump Mouth, and who else? The racist and Pink Booty so far. So how many is that? By five? Other than that,
That's
I
why
don't
I
have
don't
a problem
understand
with
why they
nobody.
playing. I don't understand why they over there letting Fi embracing Fi and letting Fi come over there in they chat and running it because Fi don't respect us. She just doing this because she see it's a hole or it's a crack in the up on the op side, and so she coming to slither in. And I don't understand how they don't see that. And that's still the deal for me because if Fi is going to be played with, I definitely won't be nowhere around where she at. So that's still the
But
deal
which
for me.
cracks you talking about though? Which cracks you talking about? Cause who's she over
Oh,
there with?
Goddess is Chad.
Oh, well, they never got along. I think what that is with them was the enemy in common.
Yeah, but
It's
still,
it's who
I
it's who they
mean,
talking about. Yeah, that's what they do. If you
mm-hmm,
talk about the same person, then they're gonna befriend you. Cause Trump Mouth don't even like DL over there, and she's homophobic. But right now, there's an enemy in common. You know how they do it. I mean, you've been
mm-hmm.
watching long enough. Yeah, that's what that is. Which is
Nah, I'm
weird.
cool on that.
Yeah, that's what they do, which is weird, but that's what they do. Now, when that's all over with and they move away from that, then what? They back fighting each other? I know you didn't mean to drop off. And while I'll wait for you to pick back up on the link, I'm going to say this real quick because it's not a big deal. And whoever it is evidently watched me, for the even know I said something. Last night, y'all, while I was trolling around, I see you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way. Last night when I was trolling around, Spook TV come over here sometimes support me. So sometimes I'd be in his bushes as well, supporting him. I even shared it last night. I said music and talk. He have a call-in show. Now I had heard nothing about Essie Berry for a long time. He hadn't even stopped talking about it because the first time he dropped down in my chat a few months back, I asked him what's going on. I ain't been hearing nothing about them, what's going on. He didn't know, whatever. But last night, for some reason, he was on that subject. I stayed there and listened for a while. Still don't quite understand everything that's going on, but just listening. So, to somebody that can grab my link and let me know what's going on, I am not in nobody's business. I don't care about it. I just mentioned that vaguely because I say I don't know if y'all ever heard this person before, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. By that time, I started talking about something else. All I was gonna say was I just Spook TV and he bringing up a subject that I thought was dead a few years ago, or at least a year ago, because I ain't heard no more about it. He hadn't talked about it no more anyway. So I'm not in it. Don't want to be in it. And when that person was over there doing that time TSCC with nobody interested, it's boring. So wherever you are, don't worry about it. I don't want nothing to do with it at all. And if you feel that way, you can come drop by and tell me. You don't got to send me no message because I don't care about that. Okay? I don't care about that. I'm not involved in it. Spook TV, if you hear I was on your thing last night, evidently somebody think I want to be in the business. And I'm not. Now go ahead. I'm gonna be speaking as you talk. Well, and highlighting some names to acknowledge that I see y'all here. 174 in the house, 46 lights. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out because I just got a message and I want them to hear me. No matter how I got it, who got it, or whatever, but I just wanted to know. And just I don't know. Paula's not involved in it. Don't nobody really care about that. We just support Spooks TV channel. That's all it was. And I was surprised to hear him even bring that up. I thought it was dead. I think it's ridiculous, really, to tell the truth about it. I don't know the people involved, none of that. Okay, drop the link. Okay. I thought you was calling in, girl. I had the phone in my hand. Let me drop the
Who is
link.
that? Debbie?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get off. I'm going down in the chat.
Well, I'm not going to bring it up if there's a problem. And I should ask you that first. I don't bring nobody up that's going to clash. I'll always ask first. So if you got a problem with Debbie, she got to wait till you get through. So something going on with you and Debbie?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really care for her. I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm done anyway. I don't. I mean, I'm gonna get down. Yeah, I don't care for her. So.
We talking about a little bit of everything, Jessica. If you want to chime in, nothing special. Nothing special. Good morning, Coco's World. Nothing
But I'll
special.
mute when she come up here.
Oh, okay. Because if it's a problem, I won't. Because she probably ain't gonna stay long. Maybe she want to say something to us, whatever. So, but that's up to you. You know, I can put you down, let her up, or whatever. I'm, you know, she ain't been around a long time. She must got something to say. So if you feel uncomfortable, I'll put you in the back, or you can mute or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You want to mute, or you gonna step mute, or you want to put you down?
I'm gonna mute. I mean, she actually come up here. I mean,
all right then, because yeah, I'm quite sure a lot of people don't really care for, but well, okay, go ahead. Y'all go to Nick, Debbie. I'm gonna drink some water for a minute. Good morning, Susan Newsom. You don't know what,
but
Lady
anyway,
Nick?
yeah, it's just wild because subscribers are fighting back. Like we ain't nobody playing, and that's why Jay Dunn channel got demonetized. Subscribers are fighting back, and now this little petty stuff. People can say their opinion without you leaking their information. Yeah, I think you can drag, and I don't put no limits on how people drag or whatever. But just because you can't handle my mouth, so now you want to like throw an address in there, that's a punk move to me, and that's fine. You do know what you're getting into when you over here, so that's cool. But they also don't need to realize it's all for every action. There's an equal and opposite reaction too, and everybody ain't gonna just let it go and play games with each other back and forth. So I mean, so they doing all this now, but we got people's IEP addresses too. They need to remember that. Like you think there's no secrets on the internet.
Yeah, that's another thing. Let me get my Flornase because my else is draining. You can keep talking. I'm grabbing over here. I hate these allergies. One squirt, two squirt. Gotta let it drain down. Hold on. Okay, I had to grab my Flornase. It'll start working in a minute because it be draining heavy in the mornings. But back to what I'm saying. Now, Jay Don, I know she said she got demonetized, but when she said that, I thought maybe she moved her demonetized label herself. So
No, they shut her channel down.
YouTube actually did that.
Yeah, no, YouTube took it off. She got a letter. She got disciplined.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what they did was they looked at all her videos, not just one video, because she thinking that she blaming Sir King and it wasn't him. She not just one video. They said they looked at her whole thing and that she was in violation of the YouTube partnership agreement for the content on her channel as a whole. They said videos plural.
Oh, okay. Wow, she must have really done something for to get demonetized. I can understand getting flagged and the channel going, but I didn't know they just do it like that. That's another new thing I'm learning now. Okay, they will demonetize you. Okay.
Yep. And you never know who people know in real life while they just sitting around here playing games and thinking subscribers don't have no power because we don't have no channel and all that. You don't know who people know in their real life. So y'all can play these games and y'all want to. And if y'all, I want people to know too, it's a federal crime to use information that you got from doing business with somebody to expose their information. You know how many federal FCC guideline breaches you're going to be getting in trouble for? Like when you start messing around with transactions and money exchanging hands and you leaking data, you're setting yourself up for a big deal. And some people will go and fight you just for GP. Some people will spend money to make you pay.
Wow.
And I'm one of them.
Hey, Debbie, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bless. I was coming down to see what is her name. Let's see. Okay, turn left. Okay. I see. O is up there. I want to ask you something. Oh wow. Okay. I want to ask you something. Oh,
Who?
yeah, you.
No,
Why
you're not
would you
gonna
want
talk
to
to me.
wife
I don't
better
know
than
talking to you.
you?
You ain't
Wait,
talking to me
wait,
like
Okay,
that. You
well
don't
then,
talk to
that's
wait,
me.
what
wait a
you need.
minute.
Don't
Wait,
use my name in your mouth,
wait, hold
okay?
on, hold
And
on,
how
hold
the
on, hold
conversation is
on,
over.
hold on, both of y'all, hold on, hold on. Unmute both of y'all. W, I thought you was coming here to ask a question. It's gonna be some arguing because she's saying she don't want to talk to you. Now I'm gonna unmute you again. That's what she said. Now I'm gonna both of y'all.
Um,
Huh?
Kimmy, you said some things and you went in
Kimmy, wait a
on me.
minute. Kimmy not up here. Who you
But
want to talk
okay,
to?
she was up there. She was up there, but she's
Okay, so
still
you want to
here.
talk to Kimmy. Kimmy, you want to come back so you can
Yeah,
answer the W?
come
Let me
on.
wait a minute, Miss W. Let me ask her. Because I don't want you to just, start attacking. They don't want to talk to Kimmy. Do you want to come up?
No, they don't want to talk, but they look short shit on your show. Now
They did
I'm on
what?
your show. Oh, see what you have to say.
They don't want to talk to
That's
you.
what I thought you did. You don't have a goddamn thing to say. Keep
What
my
are you
Okay.
name out
talking
your mouth,
about?
What,
What
okay?
are you
I
Kimmy?
don't play
talking
with
about?
goddamn kids,
I
and
don't
I don't
know.
care
I don't
who
know. She
you
said
know.
she want to talk
I'm
to
in
Kimmy.
Melbourne, Florida, okay? One thing about it, come to Melbourne, I leave the light on your ass for every damn time, okay?
What are you talking about? You such
Okay.
an old stupid
So,
ass bat.
think about it, okay? Okay.
You here she come.
She coming. Did she got the
That's
link?
you,
I
sis.
dropped the link again
Keep
for
my
her.
name out your mouth, okay?
I
That's
dropped the
your
link
What
for
are
her.
you
business.
talking
Hold on,
about? You
W.
are
She
so
coming.
stupid.
Because I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't been around in a while, so I didn't know you was into it with
Yeah,
somebody.
well, yes. I have been around. I just didn't even drop down because there's nothing that I can say. But and now I don't call her on the
Well, she
panel.
here now. You can thank you for
Now,
the super sticker, Bestie 7. Thank you
oh,
for
wait a
the
minute. Hold
super
on.
sticker. Hey, Kimmy.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, the one that was. Sorry, what? Shoot. Hold on one
Hi.
second. Wait a
Hi,
minute.
everyone.
Wait a minute. I got to hold up one second.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna let you talk, Debbie, and then Kimmy
Oh,
gonna talk. We're
wait.
gonna do no
Okay,
shout.
I'll
It's
come
not
back
gonna be
up.
no shout, no arguing. They all muted. They muted
I
themselves. Go
ain't
ahead.
gonna shout. I ain't gonna. Well, wait a minute.
They muted
Okay, let me go
themselves.
ahead and get it. Let me pull it around to the
Yeah, pull
Miss
over.
Miss
now let me
W,
pull
I
over
can't
to
really
the
hear you
location.
that well. Okay.
She pulling over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Hold on.
on mute so I can hear you, Miss W.
Okay. Okay, bless. Can you hear me good now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can have your say,
Okay.
and she can have hers.
Yes, that's
Uh,
better.
We
I
don't have,
couldn't
and we don't even have to shout. Just tell me what's
yeah.
going on. That's
okay.
all.
I couldn't hear you, Miss W, but
Uh,
that's better.
uh,
That's better.
okay. I don't even know you, sweetheart. I never had no word with you whatsoever, and I don't want to have no word with you. I want to keep a clean slate. I already got enough people.
You dropped off, Debbie.
Uh-oh, you dropped out. Can you hear us?
Well, till she come back, go ahead and talk. And all you gotta do is talk, Debbie. She not she. You notice her tone of voice, Debbie. She not upset. We just want to know what's going on. But she dropped off, I guess, because she's on outside. She'll be back.
Oh, okay. Maybe she'll click back on. I'll wait a few minutes, Miss Bless.
Okay, so in the meantime, we can just be talking about anything.
Yes, ma'am.
What was I at though before that? But see, I don't plan this right here. And everybody calling me messy, just controversial. People be having stuff to say, and it's an open chat. You're more than welcome. So it is what it is. I just had the racists coming here, or even that was a troll of the racists, and it probably was because the racists don't come over here and bother me. He don't try to drop down here because I ain't gonna go for it. That's just like a blessed walking troll was over there Kiki's this morning, and two moderators there and didn't even notice that I didn't have a stick. I opened my eyes and turned on Kiki. I didn't even say good morning. I just commenced the blocking.
Oh, Lordy.
And
Hey,
I want y'all,
guys.
and I want y'all to know if y'all ever see a blast walking somewhere in those hours, I'm on West Coast time. 9 out of 10, it's not me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that verbal when nobody chat. When the trolls say something to me in the chat, I never say nothing back. I don't argue no trolls and no trolls. Nobody chat. I don't even argue with the trolls here. They just get blocked. Simple as that. Yeah, go 4 days this morning. I turned on. I actually didn't even woke up very early because I slept most of the day. I caught a little bit of ground. I went to sleep. Oh, I slept so hard, y'all. My body must have been tired. Anyway, I woke up extremely early, got busy around here doing some stuff, turned on my computer, and there was the Blessed Walkers. And you know what they was doing though, Kimmy? I already told Miss Steele. They were trying to use the words and terms and put sentences together the way I would. They went in about the pink booty, and they said pink booty do the most. I guess I use that term all the time,
Right.
but but Kiki was putting them up on the thing, was highlighting the heat. But then on StreamYard, you can't tell if I got a ranch or not. But
Yeah.
like I told him, certain hours, I'm not gonna be there when you on, cause I'm asleep. Most of the time, I'm asleep. I
Oh
don't do
yeah.
that.
Plus,
So I'm
you have
letting
a
everybody know
husband, so
now.
I already know you're not gonna be up all times of the
No,
night.
I'm not. And
Uh-uh.
I'm not gonna be that verbal in there like that. I'll say something every now and then if it's something, but not like that at that time of morning. No, I'm not. So I'm saying this for everybody 180 want to hear me. Y'all see Blessed somewhere. That's not me. That's not me. And then the other mods seen Blessed Walkers, but they didn't delete it. They must have forgot that I had a blue stick. They didn't even realize that, so I start writing in there. And then when Shanty said, Bless, I know when you could have spoke to you, you didn't speak back. I said, yeah. But I'm surprised they didn't really pay that attention. And then Sharika, she's a model over there too. At Kiki's. She saw the Blessed Walkers. And I said, they must didn't really realize I ain't got a ranch. But anyway, that's the way that went this morning. I just saying I'll let y'all know that's not me that time of morning. So y'all, it's never me. So I have a
Did
Well,
you
drop the
did
link
y'all even hear
everywhere.
what she was saying before she went?
No, I never dropped the link again. She said she was gonna pull over and come back on. All I know, she just started hollering first at Miss Theo, and I told her don't do that. Just said you got to say. And then next thing I know, I heard her saying your name, so I don't know what's going on. I was telling her wait that you come back up. Because we don't have to all holler. She can just tell you what's going on, whatever it is, because we don't know.
right, of course.
So whenever her thing act back, and come back, whatever's going with her, maybe she'll come back.
Yeah, there's really no reason to yell. Y'all know I'm not gonna sit here
Because
and
I
yell
haven't
at a
seen
lady.
W around. She says she's been around, so that means she just be somewhere that I don't go. And that's
You
probably she
too.
used to be over there, Lovely Loves. I ain't been over there, so maybe that's where she been. I haven't even been hearing anything about W. So I'm trying to figure out why would she be mad at you and the Miss O. I don't get it.
I didn't even really think she had a problem with me today. I just didn't want her up here with me because I don't like her. I didn't know she really actually had another problem with me because I don't interact with Dovey. I ain't seen Dovey in forever.
Well, she says she's been around, and she came by was that yesterday for a quick second and said something hi or something, then left, and that was it. And that was the first time we saw her in a while was yesterday.
Yeah, I
Something
haven't
very.
seen her since that last mess. Maybe I don't know, Miss Dove. I listen, ma'am. If you listening, I don't. If you heard me say something, one thing you should know about me, I will stand in it. So I probably did say it. If you're mad, you have every right to be mad. But ma'am, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm sitting here eating bacon and drinking a frappe.
But if your thing, your stream, you're not gonna keep dropping. Just call on the phone. I thought you was gonna call
Yeah.
because I know you're out in your cab. Your the stream yard drops, and then sometimes it kicks me out when somebody on the outside. I thought that's maybe why you was asking for the phone number. Really.
Yeah, so just dial in. But if I said something, if you think I said something, then I probably did. So it's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you, ma'am. You mad? Scratch your ass and get glad. But I'm not gonna argue with you, okay? God bless you and all your endeavors. If you call
The
in
little
and
bit
come
I
back
heard,
up,
the little bit that I did hear from her is that I heard her say something like, "We up there all the time trying to get stuff started," and whatever she
what?
was doing, I cut her off because she was going wrong, calling me "Hey you," and then all that little stuff. Because I could already tell that she was misinformed. She was about to say something to start something with me and somebody else that I wasn't even talking to about, and acting like I was up there doing something. I know what she's trying to do because it was right after that stuff we talking about in Treaty Chat with Kitty Litter. And so she's trying to start something there, and I was quiet with that whole conversation, except for a few things I had to say. But I could tell she was going wrong, and you're not going to address me, hey you, you and all of that. We starting off wrong already, so that's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
absolutely.
Wow.
So, Miss Debbie, you can call in, honey. I'll be in the chat, helping out with the mods. But ma'am, I don't really want to talk to you. I will, but I'm not gonna argue with you. Okay. Now God bless you. All right, Miss Bless. I'm gonna go back in the chat, honey.
Okay, so
All
call in,
right.
W, if you hear us. The number gonna keep rolling through the chat off and on. Now, Miss Hill, who was that? Who was that 7 star just got into a fight with? Somebody was trying.
Huh?
Okay, what was going on with 7 star? Did she get into it with somebody over there too? Who was? Let me see. Let me think.
Not
What was
that
that?
I know of. I know she's over. I know she was just over there in Pizarro check because she was upset with Sir King.
No, no, no. I wasn't talking about that. This just happened. Okay, I know about. I
Oh
think I
no, I
know
don't
about the
know.
Sir King one. Okay, it was
Oh
somebody that she supposedly got into it with, and I was just asking who that was.
no, I don't know.
Okay, so then yesterday you was in D Spot's channel too, wasn't you in there yesterday? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear this then. Was
A
you
little
over
bit that
there
little 30 minute
yesterday?
live he did not.
Yeah. So
He
what
did
was
that
your
little 30
opinion on
minute
that?
live
I'm gonna play some of my most sticks. Y'all
about
can
what
get.
I left after Brianna went live. I mean, I don't remember what happened over there. There was nothing that was exposed. Stuff the stuff about most. I'm not. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what
Well,
happened over there.
I know, but I shared on my community board that most stick is the only one can make a yard sale sound, a yard work sound sexy. I'm gonna let y'all see what I mean.
Oh,
At your service, yes.
Wait a minute.
Like
And I know y'all don't want to hear, but y'all, this the only reason why I looked because of official D Spot had did some research on a lot of pictures and stuff, from what I understand.
oh
So
yeah, oh yeah.
I first learned of him because of BS a couple years ago, but I didn't know he went as far back as maybe 3 or 4 years to the garden. So that made me go peek. I never really went and peeked at him, but I am now because of this. But I do remember that one song that he had. And I listened to it again this morning, and he tried to make it sound really sexy. I know, Kimmy, I don't know if y'all heard some of his stuff, but I'm going to show y'all. Thank you, Soap Wash. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to show some of y'all. Watch this. Wait a minute. That ain't it. That ain't it. Just for a quick second, y'all. Just for a quick second. Because it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Let me get to it. If you see me playing this, it's a song, y'all. It's a song. It's a song. Just wait a minute.
wonderful. Greenhouse Chronicles. Right over here on YouTube. The Outstanding Roses. I can give you a good rundown of these roses once again, just so that you can know the type of roses. Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. He think that he making the yard work. Let me just be quiet that y'all here for a second.
Number one rose in the world.
Listen.
The Mr. Lincoln, that tall one you see over there, towering, yes, over all the rest of the roses. And that Mr. Lincoln right next to it. And you can see blooms, still getting blooms. They're still getting blooms maybe sometime in November. I did a great job this year, Miss B.S., on this garden here. The right fertilizer.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff. Okay, so y'all, that's the kind of stuff he do. And he was just so in love with her that he would make songs out of the yard sale. He would be sitting in his Cadillac, and it just was hilarious. So if y'all go over there, that's what I seen. But I don't know nothing about a lot of more pictures that everybody say. But I have to go watch. These spots say got a lot of pictures. He just wait a minute, y'all. This is funny.
All these lovely Chrysler Imperial hybrid tea roses. This lovely Chrysler Imperial right here. And you can see all of these lovely red buds. Beautiful roses. Beautifully fragrant.
Now, sound like to me, that's the way he used to try to get a woman by talking about some beautiful roses. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's pimp talk. That's his pimp talk. And he loved flowers. So if you go back on him 3 years, and I went to go back far as where I first met him at over there, in the DSCC chat. I want to go back farther because I became curious because of that. That is what he do, y'all. That's just what he do. he makes songs out of roses, and he got one where he actually sitting his what he say imperial, and he said he got Cadillac roses and beautiful tall imperial roses, and he's trying to make it sound just sexy. I said, this the way he used to woo a woman. I got some beautiful roses. Come on up to my house now. I'll cut you from down. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. And that's what he do. And that's why immediately I knew that wasn't his voice. That's what I'm saying, Lori. The advertising for your work, you gotta love it. It's Vienna. Y'all just gotta go look. But I put one on my thing, and most of them, all of that year, had BS name in it. And yes, BS, I have a beautiful rose for you, just for you. I picked it fresh from my garden. I mean, come on now, y'all. He'll make anybody want to get out there and do yard work with him, huh? He'll make you get out there and want to plant some roses. But anyway, I think he's hilarious too, Pretty Kimmy. So whether he homophobic or not, that's his feelings, that's his belief. I just think you're old fashioned or really tell the truth. But I just think, just the way he talk. But anyway, I'm gonna drop my link in there. There's something wrong with the calling number. Oh, I got the phone down. Let me pick up this phone. Somebody trying to call me? Sorry about that, y'all. I'll tell y'all get the round up at the mouth. Oh, I ain't got no missed call. Oh, yes, I did. I had it and it was turned down. Call back. I'm sorry, I turned the phone down because I was talking. Somebody in here saying they called me? Okay, call Manny. I got the phone turned up. Sorry about that. It still say right now. And then y'all left a voicemail. And it says now. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to answer. Hello? Wait a minute. I didn't even push the hello. Call y'all. I'm sorry. I pushed the phone instead of the thing first. Incoming call, incoming call, incoming call. Just call, I get it. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Miss Pizarro? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You was over there live too, huh, girl? No problemo. But I'm gonna catch your replay and you was gonna catch mine too, so that's just the way we do it. Okay, y'all, I got the phone in my hand now. I promise I'll do it. Say incoming call. I'm trying to answer it. Oh, I don't see it. It ain't ringing no more. Usually I hear the ring. Why am I hearing the ring? Hello? I'm trying to wait a minute. I'm not hearing the ring, but I see the call coming in. Let me see something here. Oh wow, y'all! All I can say, keep trying. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I remember when I was testing his number, I thought most just is soul brother. Yeah, you're right. When I was doing that, I was pushing the wrong thing. Maybe that's what I'm doing again. So don't give up. Keep trying. I just called to say I love you. Let's get some joyful calls today, Sky Diamond. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Okay, maybe I got the volume down. You're right. Not on the ringing part, on the other part. I don't know. She made me think of that song. I don't know, but I don't know why I didn't hear it. Okay, I know I got it on. I got the phone in my hand. So anyway, what's the phone number I'm calling? Okay, there it is. I'm going to put it up here on the thing. There we go. And oh wow, did y'all hear me say hello? Next time it rings, yeah, I'm gonna push the speaker. Please engage yourself. 180 in the chat. So it's 6230. What do you mean 6230? Oh, 60 up, 30 down. Okay. So 185.30, in other words. 185 in the house and 30 dislike. Okay. And yeah, that's the email, but I'll answer call and text before I will email, but there you go. Okay, it's coming again. So what's going on? Hello? It's doing the same thing I did the other night. Okay, I'm answering. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, I didn't push up the green. That's why. Hello? Oh, wow. I didn't push the green. Hello. That's what happened. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to actually push phone and then push the green, slide the green over. I just slide it over. Okay, put the number, keep putting the name up there. There we go, right there. Yeah, caramel buddy, that's what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I forgot. This phone is weird. This is weird the way I have to do that, yeah. I gotta push phone first and then push the green. Hey, caramel. 60 likes. Y'all out of line. I'm be pulling teeth every morning. 60 likes, 187 in the house, 20 down. Come on, I can get it. Like, okay, this time do it right. I just got to stop talking when I'm trying to answer this phone. That's it. Okay, y'all got that? Y'all got that? I'll get it right. I was practicing on this phone the other day, and I see what I was doing wrong. I'm here, Dr. Cole. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the link again. Okay, Laurie. But let me look at the phone too to see what's going on with the ringer too, because I promise you I wasn't even hearing the ringer just now. Y'all didn't hear my ringer. Y'all weren't hear. Here we go again. It did. It did. Lady Nick, it did just like what it was doing when you was calling, and I had to push the person and turn the call on and doing the same thing. So, and I'm not going quick enough. I'm not hearing my ringer. I'm going to try to go see why the ringer ain't coming on. I usually hear the ringer. Install later. Okay. Okay. I don't want to install nothing. Why I'm not hearing this ringer? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm not hearing my ringer. Okay, let me see what's going on. Well, anyway, I dropped the link again, I think. I'm gonna do it again. I got it this time. Hello? You went off. You keep dropping off for some reason. Whoever that is, you calling me, y'all dropped off. I'm trying to answer you. I promise I am, but you just dropped off. So I'm not gonna drop that link. Okay. You keep dropping off, so nothing I can do. I don't know why you keep dropping off. I've been trying to answer you for real. All I can know is you can keep trying. Call me Lady Nigga. I don't know why you keep dropping off. But anyway, I dropped the link again. Mm-hmm. Hello? That's weird. I just saw you calling, Lady Nika. That is so weird. You dropped off. I don't know why. Well, I'm going to do it again. Answer. Hello?
You finally got the phone working, Miss Bliss.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing the ringer, and then I was pushing it over. Lady Nika called into at the same time as you. So I want to go to, I'm scared to put you on hold and put her on here too. Huh?
No. I was just checking to make sure you got the phone working.
Yeah.
I'm watching you on television.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, y'all, but it kept falling. She kept calling until she got it. I got it going on. But I didn't hear the ringer, so if y'all want to call, go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Let me drop the link again. That was crazy. Lady Nick, I saw you coming in too, but she was on the phone. I got her before I got you. So it is the right number. There's the link. Okay, let me see if I can do this again. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I hear you.
Is this Blood?
Yes, this is Blessed. Who is this? Can you hear me? Do you want to talk?
Yes. Can this be for on any topic or is it a specific topic?
Well, it depends on what you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about nothing sexual. I don't want to talk about nothing.
So
but
it's not sexual. Sexual. I watched the video. I've just been watching in the bushes, and I noticed that lady Nika brought up a lady named Ghetto View, and I watched her video, and I was just wondering why did she drag her into this, you know, beef? It has been 5 years. Why does she wait now to bring her in it? And I seen her video today. She seems a little bit upset about it, that her name was brought up after 5 years.
I've never heard of her bring up nobody named Ghetto View. I don't know who Ghetto View is. Really, I heard the name before. And you said something about 5 years ago she brought up. I haven't heard that. So what have you heard? I haven't heard her bring up nobody named Ghetto View.
Lady Vika brought her up in one of her recent videos.
Well, see,
regarding the beef, I guess, going on with her and the Vegas trip, and I
no, she didn't.
She was either.
No, she didn't. That's the other people bringing up the old videos. I haven't heard Lady Nika bring none of that up.
Yeah, she brought her up. If you were listening to one of her recent videos, she brought her up. Her video is still up. She mentioned her name about Sean supposedly said something about her, but I was just wondering why did she wait 5 years to bring that up? That's all. I was just curious to know why she waited 5 years.
Well, she said she didn't mention it, and if she did, it may have been something that passed. And I don't think she brought nothing up just to be bringing that up for 5 years. That's the best I can answer you. Other than that, I don't know. And I'm over there all the time when she live. I haven't heard her just go. And if that's the case, I mean, that must be a reason why you asking that. But I haven't heard her say nothing like that.
Yeah, she just typed that she did mention it.
She didn't say. Oh, okay, she did. Let me go up here. Then I didn't catch it. Then it must have been really quick. Lady Nick, if you mentioned, must have been something just mentioning, maybe an example or something, and just real quick. So, and you caught it. So, what's up with that? I mean, but then is there a reason why you saying that or something? You preempt this person is something? Did it trigger something in you? Why? I mean, why are we asking all that? She said, "Hold on, maybe she's gonna talk to you about it." But in the meantime, yeah, you have to ask her. She's coming on. You can stay on the phone. Hey, Dubby.
Hi. Okay. I'm gonna try to get
Hey,
this
Lady
here.
Nika.
I'm trying to get this here one
Okay,
more
hold
try,
on.
and then if it don't work, then I just wait till I
If it
get
don't
back
work,
home and catch you tomorrow. Okay?
if it
No,
don't
I'm
work,
just saying that
Miss
it's
Debbie,
you know.
listen, Miss Debbie. When you came on, somebody else already talking to. And if it don't work,
Okay.
just try calling that number that somebody on the phone with.
No, 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 no. Something's wrong with that number. That 6 number
No, I'm on the phone now.
on the
Maybe
one that. Okay. All right. Okay.
maybe it's wrong number.
Okay.
Hold on. Let Lady Nika answer this real quick. Go ahead, Lady Nika.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, why did I mention that? When I went live Friday, I just started spilling tea. Now, it did hit her too, and maybe that was incorrect because she didn't have anything to do with that. But I was just showing the characteristic traits of this man. So if she was offended by it or if it hurt her feelings, I do humbly apologize for that. But that was a part of my truth about what happened. And I said what I said. Now, again, I wasn't trying to hurt her feelings, but I was letting her know the characteristics of that man.
Okay, is that good enough answer for you? Because I didn't hear it then. And I was on a lie. I didn't hear you, Lady Nika. Or it may have been when I got off the panel or whatever. Because, sometimes I've been moving around here. So I didn't hear that. So you must have said something really quick about that, referencing something
I
else.
said it fast and I kept it moving. Like I said, I went to telling everything that I had been holding back. And if she got hit in the crossfire, all of that, it really wasn't my intention. But my target was him to showcase his characteristic. I stand firm in what I said. I know he gonna deny, but I stand firm in it. And for the fact that she was an innocent party, I do apologize if what I said took her back, but
To answer the question, why did I wait 5 years? I waited 5 years to say a whole lot of the stuff I said Friday. And I waited 5 years because this is finally the time where people are willing to listen to what words that are coming out of my mouth. But nothing I said in that video was a lie. Now, if it hurt her feelings because she felt like I should have kept it, then I'll accept that. But I don't take back what I said. He said that. I don't care what he say. He did say that. But if it hurt her feelings because I waited and in kicking him, I ended up kicking her, then it is my sincerest apology to her. But that was my truth.
Okay, so you hear that? Hello? Did you hang up? Well, they must have hung up and watching me because they say they're watching me right now on the TV. Well, y'all heard her answer. It is what it is. And that's why I was asking. You must have hit a spot. So,
I probably did. I probably did her ghetto view. And here's the thing, Bless. It was never my intention to do so. But when I started purging things Friday, I said that some people might get hit. I told the truth. Now, the only thing I do kind of regret is if it hurt her feelings and she thinks that's her friend and I hurt her feelings, then my apologies. But I'm not going to take back what I said. Before I take it back, I'll add more to it because it's the truth.
okay. So you got her answer. I'm going to hang up now, okay? Because you're not saying nothing, but she answers you. You can finish watching for the rest of it. Thanks for calling. Bye. Okay, there we go.
But that was all I wanted to say because somebody asked me that in Pizarro Live as well and they got timed out. That may actually be the same person. But again, I don't know why these
Okay.
people think that when I open my mouth and I speak my truth, that I care about what the backlash is. I wasn't trying to hurt the ghetto view. That's not my character. But I
Well, I
was
don't know
when
who
I
the ghetto
went
view
over
is.
there
And,
Friday, I
oh,
said my truth, and my truth just happened to involve her as well.
okay, so but I'm really not clear on who the ghetto view is.
You don't
But
know her.
somebody got an echo. Let me make sure I got myself turned on. And I got a picture of the ghetto view. Somebody got something else on because I hear double. But anyway, is that ghetto view? Is that lady? Is that a lady, bright skinned lady that used to come on and preach or something?
No.
Oh, well, then I don't know who that is. But whoever that was on the phone, you said you watching me. I hope that was a good enough answer for you. Okay, to Lou, to the person that's watching me that asked me that because I don't know. So maybe she answered you the best she could, and I didn't hear it. What's up, Debbie? Hello, Miss D-O-W. Anybody? Thank you,
Hey,
Lady
hey,
Mika.
hey, hey. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna make it real quick. Yes, I had watched what her name, Kimmy. Yes, she is a bully. She don't calm down, but
Wait a
yes,
minute, let
she
me
did
see if she's
come
still
out
here.
cracking
Hold
as a
on,
bully.
Miss
Okay.
Debbie. Let me see if she's still here, honey. And all she want to do is just talk calmly. I'm gonna drop the link again because she wasn't trying to even get to the shout match. She came up and tried to talk, but she fell off. Okay, so that's the way it's gonna go. And if she don't want to come, maybe she'll answer you back in the chat. And Miss Theo is here too. If y'all just want to just talk calmly, because I don't know what's going on. Go ahead. I got the link dropped. Miss Debbie, Miss Theo, Miss Theo, you want to say something while we waiting on Kimmy
I
again?
don't have anything to say. I haven't heard what she's trying to
Oh,
say
okay,
yet.
dear. All right, then, Miss Debbie, go ahead while we talk while we waiting on Kimmy. Oh, she's here. She's here. Hold on.
Okay, what I was saying to O is that I don't know her. I haven't had no words with her, but I had heard what she was on your channel, what she had said pertaining to me. So anyway, it was a it was a slight shade. She don't know me, so I just blowed it off, and I was in the bushes when she said it. So anyway, I just want to squash it. That's it. uh, she know I don't have no problem with her. I don't want no problem with her. So that is what I was just saying to O. Now to Kimmy, you was on
Yes.
Brianna Panner. You was on Brianna Panner. You don't
Mhm.
even know me. You just heard the rumors, and a lot
Mhm.
of the rumors is true. You went in, you said some awful thing. You called me out. Now I'm here to
Mm.
answer you. Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
anyway, yeah, yeah, you a smooth, slow talker. But
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. That's how you roll. But see, I don't roll like so. I just want to tell you, child, I don't have no
Ma'am.
problem with you. I don't
Okay.
have no problem with you, and you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't have no problem with me. I just want to leave it like that and move forward. But don't use my name in vain unless I come for you. Don't send for me and way how I feel. That is what you were
Mm-hmm.
doing. You just want to be on the bandwagon for those that were saying stuff about me. You want to be on the
Mm-hmm.
bandwagon. So you throw it in your 2 cents. And you
Mm-hmm.
did come out here being a bully with your smooth talking self. You did come out here
Who did
being a
I
bully.
bully, ma'am?
Okay.
Who did I bully,
Uh,
ma'am?
look at you don't see yourself, but since that they don't dox you, you calm your ass down, didn't it? Okay, I see
No,
you later.
actually, I didn't. So, may I respond, ma'am, or are you okay? So, let me just go ahead and respond to you because you are as confused as you are bald mouthed. Um, if I said something on Brianna's panel, then you were brought up and all of the panelists had something to say. I'm sure. Now, ma'am, if you did not appreciate my comments, then that is your Pennsylvania privilege, in James's words, for you not to appreciate my comments. However, I said what I said. Brianna, myself, and any of the other panelists that come on do not always agree, madam. And that's okay too. It makes for interesting dialogue. Now, as far as who I bullied, I only have had a major issue with one person. And so, ma'am, I don't really have a major issue with you. I think that you would like one, but ma'am, you're not interesting to me. So I don't care to have one. Now, it is a free country, madam. And should I choose, so should you come up again on the panel and I choose to comment, then that is my privilege to do so as well. As far as the doxing is concerned, ma'am, and madam, I am the same person before that I was after. It shows us what your mentality is, which is, probably one step above retarded, because anybody who thinks that doxing or revealing someone's personal information um, is a read or a gag, then that just shows how remedial you are. Okay. So, ma'am, you don't have to like me, and I don't have to like you. And Ray Black, she was not respectful. She actually got disrespectful. And the reality of the situation is, and what really gets me with a lot of people is that they can say whatever they'd like to me, but it seems as if when I respond, then it's a problem with my response. So she says it's not
Who
an
feels
issue,
that
then it's
what
not
Debbie
an
just
issue.
did right there was respectful? She told you that you were taught a lesson by your
For
public
doxing.
information being leaked for doxing because of your mouth. How in the world was that respectful? And it was damn sure was it respectful how
It
she
was
addressed
it
me.
was
She's addressing me
disrespectful.
over something that happened months ago. Like that's why I didn't want to give her no dust. Y'all see why I said before she even came up there. I had no idea where she was going to be coming from, but I kind of had a sneaking suspicion by the way things are set up in the chat right now, what it might have been about. But I knew her energy was gonna be off, and I knew it was more mature of me to say, you know what, I already know I don't do well with her because I don't like the way she came in Brianna and did her. So I know it's
Correct.
probably gonna be volatile. So I'm gonna go ahead right now, Miss Bliss, and let you know I was being actually very,
Well,
but then when I heard her subject matter, I said, you know what, I want to hear what she got to say. And when I told her I didn't want to speak to her, that's when she yelled Kimmy's name. And so I don't understand. We're not saying
slow
that she
for a
can't
minute.
be doc.
Slow up a minute. It was disrespectful in the way she just worded it, but I felt like Kimmy was being calm, like being a woman and being big enough body. That's why I told Debbie, calm down. She don't want to argue, just speak. It was disrespectful the way to me it sounded like a threat. Don't mention my name. It was Debbie, and you hearing me? You was, and the only reason why you was calm, she was calm because I told her that Kimmy's not hollering. She could just talk. So Kimmy handled her the right way. Actually, I would feel kind of crazy. Me, as a particular woman, a particular age, Miss Debbie, me and you, coming over here, coming at a younger woman right there, arguing, and she's not trying to argue with you. And even though she wasn't trying to argue with you, it was the way you said, it was your tone. It was your tone. It was disrespectful, but Kim
But what
handled
does she
it
have
real
to do
well.
with it? What
Kim
does
handled
Debbie
it.
have to do
Kim,
with it?
Kim handled it real well. She didn't shout. She just talked. Debbie said she went, and that's the way it went. Now, with you, Miss Theo, I understand why you don't say that. 'Cause I guess you saying you think you would have had to go up on her, but I don't think so. I think you would have handled it the same way. It is
Right.
what
And
it
I don't
is.
pay attention
Yeah,
to her.
yeah,
I mean, I don't pay attention to you, David. You're just not interesting to me. You're a woman of a particular age. You're vile, and I just think you're wholly disrespectful. So, God bless you in all your endeavors. I will speak on whatever I'd like when I'd like because this is not Russia or China. All right. So,
exactly.
good day,
I
and
like
I'll
the
be
way you
back in the
handled
chat.
it. I really like the way
Hmm.
you handled it. I'm letting her know she don't have to come shouting because when she
But you
first
know
came
what,
on,
Kim? She
she
told on
was doing
herself
that, and I
though.
had to mute her and tell her, calm down, let's talk.
She's
And like I
very,
said,
very ignorant. It's so sad. And I just treat you like someone who's mentally delayed because I think that you are, madam. And it's so sad because I didn't come off on you that way. And for anyone that capes for her again, I can care less. If you mad, scratch your behind and get glad. I will be back in the chat. Good day.
okay,
Bye,
thank you
y'all.
for coming up. See, I like when people handle that. Now, if there's something else going on, I don't know about Miss Theo. Miss
Huh?
Theo, something else going on?
With what?
I'm reading the chat. Oh, not Kimmy. Okay, I thought something else was going on. I see what else is going on. Yeah, so you did the right thing because you felt like, she was going to get online with you. You're going to go back on her. So both of y'all handled that quite well. See, Miss Debbie, you don't have to holler. She talked to you. But I don't understand what's going on. What is she talking about? Something happened months ago?
What's the arrogance of her though that she thinks that because what she came up here and even addressed Kim about though, how is that any of her business? Like she just basically out, she came up here basically to say that she don't like that Kim comments on stuff. Like I don't understand the arrogancy in
Well,
that.
well,
I
I'm
mean, well,
asking you,
don't
how
like
long
it.
ago was this? I didn't know that.
Well,
Was
that's
this
no.
stuff?
I mean, she's talking. I'm not talking. That's her and Kim. What she's talking about with me is a couple months ago, I called her out for how she was doing Brianna. And then she was coming in Brianna's chat trolling her and calling her names and lying and trolling her and going on Lovely Love channel and talking so nasty and vile up underneath that little girl's clothes, her weight, just being crazy and then lying about it. And we all knew it. And so I called her out about it a couple months ago. And then she gets and sneaks on lives late and, goes off and then she acts like she don't know what she's talking about. And she was doing some stuff on iBabe chat. And I would call her out on it every time, her and Lovely Love. They were over there trying to humiliate Brianna all the time and then come in Brianna chat and play games. And finally, we aired her out. So she haven't been right about that months ago. But that had nothing to do with what she's talking about now. I still don't understand what problem she has with me right now. She just said that every time she comes over here, I'm on the panel or whatever. So what? Like, and I even told you I stepped away from the panel for a while because of all of that. But the same way I told Kim, I'm not listening to them. If the host want us up there and click the link, just because y'all don't feel comfortable clicking the link and y'all like being in the chat or being in the class, I get tired of people saying, well, sometimes y'all should just, maybe not say much or say less. So because we do go say something, that means, okay, well, we get doxxed, did we deserve it? That's like in regular life. So that means a woman can walk down the street butt naked in the middle of rush hour and if she get raped, it's her fault. That's the same mentality that y'all coming with, and that's ridiculous.
Okay, so what it all boiled down to? Something she don't like, what you said a couple months ago or whatever, and that's what we talk about. I mean,
I guess,
overall,
she
she
said,
don't
I
like
still
the
don't
fact.
understand what
In
she
other
mad
words,
about with me.
she don't like the fact that people coming on my panel. And I still
I
don't.
mean, I don't know. I still don't understand what she was talking about. It
I'm not
seems
getting it either. Because if I want somebody to come on my panel, come on my panel. If I don't want nobody to come on my panel, I'm not gonna drop my link. And this is how I usually do my thing every morning. Talk first, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and then I start dropping my link. Sometimes, I might drop it before then. And why would somebody have a problem with it? Is she mad because you're
but
on my
did you
panel?
hear what
I
she
don't get
said
it.
to Kim though? Did you hear what she said to Kim? She
But
said,
she's coming
you
back
done
now,
piped down since you got docked. She said you piped down
Miss
since you
Hall.
got docked.
This Miss Hall, she's back here now.
Uh,
You can mute again. We'll find out what happened. Was it a month or two ago? Because I'm still not understanding. Okay, and we're gonna
no,
just
I'm
talk.
saying, but just now she just told
And
her
go ahead
that
and mute.
she said you calm down.
Go ahead and mute. Let us so we can find out. Because I still don't understand, Debbie, what's going on. Because you don't be disrespectful because you didn't have to threaten her about don't mention that. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm understanding it's a month or two ago or what's going on.
But you just told Kim that you just told Kim that she's calmed down since she got doxxed, like she was taught a lesson, and that's not true. You don't know what's going on in people's personal life or anything like that has anything to do with the doxing. But the fact that you said that to me, you told on yourself because I'm starting to wonder now. Do you have anything to do with Kid Little? Because the way you said that, you calmed down now, haven't you, little girl, since you got doxxed? That kind of was cryptic to me. I didn't appreciate the energy that came from that. And I still don't know what you have. What my problem, your problem is with me. I mean, a couple months ago, because you said that you still didn't say what your current problem with me was up here about me being on the panel.
Is it my panel? So what's going on? Because I'm always drop my link. I still not understanding, and you did come up in Miss W, with a chip on your shoulder. And I had to say, don't holler. We're not hollering. We wanted you to talk to hear what's going on. And I still don't get it. Is it my panel? Is it somebody else's panel? And why is it bothering you if people invite her to their panel? If that's the case. But you on here, you're not speaking. Maybe you need to call.
No, no, no. I'm thinking okay, so I'm not on mute. Well, hold on a second. Here you go, car. Go ahead. Go around me. I'm gonna pause right here for a second. Okay. Pertaining to Jet, it wasn't even quite a month ago. She was on your panel and she was saying something about that something was going on, and it was uh Dovey, she said, and then let's say with the other lady name. I don't know, can't remember the other lady name, but she did say it with me that I haven't even been around in many, many moons. Drop down in your chat. That is what I'm saying to her. What goes on with me and Brianna, that's past tense, that overdone, that's over past due and done. I'm moving forward. Matter of fact, I have moved forward. I don't think nothing about it. Me trolling the Brianna, stop saying that, girl. I never troll nobody. When I come in the chat, the first thing I do, I put down my scooter that I'm there and say hello to everybody. Stop lying on me. That's the same type of lie that you was talking about a couple weeks ago in Blessed Chat, just to bring my name up in your mouth. That is what I'm saying about you. I didn't troll Brianna. I spoke on Brianna one time. And I said it in Lovely Love Chat. Other than that, what Lovely say out of her mouth and what goes on in her room, I ain't got a damn thing to do with that.
So what
You
you're
have
saying is something happened a couple weeks ago in Brianna
Yeah,
chat
and she
because
was was on your channel, and something went down, and she said that only body could that she thinking that could have did was Dovey, and she said some
well,
other lady there, another female.
why
So
didn't you
anyway,
address
I'm
that?
like,
Why
I
didn't
haven't
you
been
address
out
that
many
sooner?
moons. So
Why
stop
didn't
again.
you address you jumped on here real quick yesterday. And
No,
if this happened a
yeah,
couple
I
weeks
got
ago,
now.
Brianna,
I see her.
why you didn't address it back then?
Wait, no, no, no. A couple weeks ago, I wasn't ready. I was basically just saying if my name gonna come up again in her mouth. So, other word, it was past tense that it wasn't even me because that she didn't even mention. Because you know how this goes on your channel, it carries on to the next day, maybe for a day or two. Then the day or two out, she didn't say nothing to me. Then I said she got her people mixed up, but I still, yeah, I watch whenever I could. This is not an everyday thing to me. I watch, and then now I see her
She
back
hasn't
up
said
there.
anything on my
Hang on,
channel.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute,
But
wait a minute, wait a minute, let's make that.
no, no, no,
Now
W,
I
no,
see
W, no,
her
because I
up
have to
there.
answer
Now,
as you speak. I have to answer as you speak.
okay,
She
go ahead,
hasn't
go
said
ahead.
anything on my channel in 2 weeks on you. That's what I'm trying to get to.
No, it was a few weeks. It wasn't no month. It wasn't no month. Yes, she did. She mentioned my name in some kind of situation that was going down. She said, only thing I can, and then she got back down. Then she dropped, she said that, and then she got, I guess I went in the chat. And I just basically just to see if it's going to happen, see the replay, see if it's going to happen again. So, other it never was said no more, whatever that I had did, me and this other lady. And so
Well, then
I just say, okay, but
why you choose to
now
bring it up
I
now?
see her. Now I see her. I have
Oh,
not been
oh,
on
oh,
YouTube.
okay.
Now
So you
I
haven't
see
been
her.
on here in
I
2 weeks.
just
You haven't been on YouTube in 2 weeks, so now you just now seeing her.
no,
Okay.
no,
Because she's
no, no,
over
no.
here lying.
I haven't been on YouTube in about in a quite a month or so. I have not.
Okay,
I
now,
dropped
okay,
my
you ain't
name.
been on
But
YouTube in a
now
month,
I
but you
see her.
saw her
That's what
2 weeks
I'm
ago.
saying to her.
I'm all
That,
confused. You ain't been
okay.
on here in a month, but you saw it 2 weeks ago on my panel. Okay. Well, she already
Yeah,
answered.
I did. When she said that, I saw the replay. Yes, yes, I did.
Wow.
So it ain't nothing confusing about a replay.
Well, it's confusing to me
Maybe,
because I don't know why you're
maybe
addressing it right
that's how
now.
they use
Calm
them
down,
in
baby
the
girl.
mind. You
Calm
don't look
down.
at your
Calm
own
down.
replay. But
Calm
anyway,
down.
that's it.
Calm down, Debbie. I'm not shouting at you.
I'm
I'm just
not
trying to get an
upset.
understanding.
Oh
I'm
God,
trying
but
to
go
get
ahead,
an
sir.
understanding. I'm really trying to get understanding. Calm down. Now, this happened about a month ago. Something
Mm-hmm.
happened on Brianna chat, and something
No,
happened somewhere.
no, I did not say that. It ain't nothing happened on Brianna chat besides that when I went in on Brianna. It ain't nothing pertaining to Brianna chat got anything to do with this was in your chat.
Well,
This
can
was
I
in
ask
your
you
chat.
exactly
That's
what
what I'm saying. I said
Debbie?
about Brianna chat is that I
Debbie,
was not trolling Brianna. I spoke on Brianna one time. I went in and I let head on her. No, that was in lovely chat. When next time when I spoke directly to Brianna. It ain't no more you heard about me saying anything about her. That's
can I
done.
ask you, since you really
Yes.
upset over whatever went on, what was said, what was so upsetting? What happened? Tell me what she said.
It was some kind of thing that jumped out that was said. I cannot remember, but I did remember that day there. And I'm like, why? I'm not
Wait a
nowhere
minute.
around.
Debbie,
Yes. No, I can't tell you what she said, but I can tell you one thing. She said my name.
Because you
oh,
are
okay.
lying. You
And
can't tell
so,
her what you
anyway,
said
that's
because you
all
are
that.
lying.
I know if let me say this though real quick.
Can
I
I
know if I
defend
was upset
myself?
about
I'm not
something,
able to say
Debbie, let me
anything
talk.
yet.
Let me talk. I know
I'm
if
gonna
I
drop
was
down because
upset
I
about
can't talk.
something and I've been holding on to it for a month, believe me, I'm gonna remember what was said. I'm gonna remember why I'm mad. You
I'll
know what
just
I'm
drop
saying?
down because I can't talk. So I'll just
No,
drop
Oh,
heck,
down.
I was trying to, I thought it was but I'm trying to calm her down so I can get a word in. But still, I just want to ask that question.
I'm waiting for you. It's I'm waiting for you.
I
I'm
Enjoy
said
the
trying
if
to
I was
talk.
conversation.
I
mad.
mean, y'all let Kim talk. Everybody got to
I'm
talk. It's my
waiting.
get ready to talk. People cut me off, so
Okay,
I'm just
I'm
like,
gonna mute
forget it.
everybody. Deb, I'm gonna
I
mute
don't
you,
know what I'm supposed to
and
say
I'm
because
gonna
it's
mute my.
stupid. It's funny. I mean, because I don't know, because she's lying. Like, I mean, my grandmama told me if I'm sitting here arguing with somebody and I know for a fact they lying on me, then I'm the damn fool at that point. So I'm just gonna follow my 83-year-old grandmama advice at this point because it's like I can't even muster enough energy to really take this seriously. I'm over here like gagging because this is like fantasy land. I have not mentioned Dovey on your panel and went down. I have been preoccupied with that other much more interesting drama than that. The table that I'm sitting in has no room, Dovey. And you are not on that radar. You are not nowhere. You are loving love and her French is mustard cooking ass ain't nowhere near the table that I'm sitting there. I'm making boss moves and doing other stuff on here. And then the stuff that I do kiki with around here has nothing to do with y'all. The only reason y'all ever come up is when I see you on other people's panel and you talk about Brandon. The reason why I said that today was because Bless asked me what happened months ago. That's the only reason I answered that question because we didn't know what you wanted. When you came on here, you weren't clear. You were going at me about something like you were upset about what I was currently on the panel doing because you said you always up on panels starting stuff, but then you started screaming. Then when I said I didn't want to talk to you no more because I knew it was going to be volatile, that's when you threw Kimmy's name up. So then Kim came to answer your part about her, and I still don't get the point of what you came up here to the current information. The only reason we're talking about the past is because I was asked, well, what could it possibly be? I said, well, our last interaction was, and I said when. And that's why I mentioned it. I'm not up here to go back and forth about the past. She is. I wasn't up here thinking about Debbie today. I wasn't thinking about Debbie, her scooter, George Zimmerman, or none of that mess. I have my own opinions, but as a mature person, I said, I already know when she come up here, it's going to be something that she going to say. I'm like, I'm going to probably take it as a dig. So let me be mature and go ahead and admit I know what my hot buttons is with her. I didn't know she had a current issue with me. She still has not made that clear. And the point I'm also trying to make is that y'all did not hear what she said, I don't think. She said that Kim was taught and she has piped down since she was doxxed. That was very cryptic. To me, it sounds like she must got something to do with what's going on because it's like you were taught a lesson. And you sitting here letting us know you stalking her and stalking us from the class because you have noticed that her temperament or her behavior has changed since she has been doxxed. And for you to know when she was doxxed and you say you never hear, that sounds real strange to me. And then for you to notice a pattern in her behavior and her temperament, That also sounds very strange to me. And I don't like the connotation that's given. I don't like that at all. And all the other side chatter that's going on in the chat about people need to get their channels and all that kind of stuff ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can have your personal opinions about the people, but what she doing and what she's saying that we deserve to happen is it ain't right. And I'm not gonna co-sign to that. Like I don't care about having no channel and all of that. She came here and attack me out the blue, and I'm not supposed to say nothing. Like y'all got the game messed up. Like that, it don't work like that. And I don't care who has a problem seeing me up here. Change the channel. When y'all, I don't want to see somebody, I go to somebody else's page. Like I go do something else. Like change the channel. I'm not leaving. We're not gonna be muted. We're not gonna be doxxed as a threat to make us shut up. That's ridiculous. This is not a
Okay,
common
all right.
occurrence.
And now I'm gonna butt in for a minute now. I really
I'm
don't care
done.
what
I'm
W
done. I'm
Miss
leaving.
Theo. I really don't care what W talking about because she still can't answer me. I'm asking her now what specifically went on. She's telling me she don't know. How could you be mad at something but you don't know what you're mad at? As far as you being up here, you can be up here if somebody in my chat says something. So what? I got you here. So don't never feel like you don't have a voice on my panel because you do. And so I don't know what W talking about because she's not answering me. For the most I've got out of it, something happened a month ago. She found it out 2 weeks ago. It's a thing that she said, but she don't know what she said. I can't understand it. I'm not going to try. I'm just not going to try. All I'm going to do is say, okay, W, you know what you had to say, baby, and I still don't know what's going on. And I'm not interested because it started to be a bit too much because I'm not understanding. I'm lost. Simple as that. I don't know, prayed up. I don't get what she's talking about either. But I think she done. So are you through, Debbie? Because I'm confused, baby. I'm really confused. I am because you can't tell me what was said. I'm not gonna be mad at somebody and I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna sit here and be mad and I don't know why I'm mad. So I was very patient in letting you tell me what went on to the fact where I think Miss Theo got mad and thinking that, she's not getting a voice out there when she is. You're getting it out there. I understand you too, Miss Theo, but I thought maybe she went mostly to Kim too. I thought she got off you like you said and went to Kim. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm gonna drop my link again. Thank you for coming, Miss W. I don't know. Maybe you're taking care of Fair. I can't hold you up there because you're taking care of Fair. So go ahead and handle your business, and I'll holler at you later. Okay, Tulu. Now, if you got something else to say, you can come back. Bye. See you later. Okay. Now, y'all know I wasn't mean when I said bye. I just let her go because ain't no sense her sitting there while she's working. Somebody else might want to come hold that spot. I'm dropping my link. I don't know what went on, y'all. And now you're talking about drop the link again. No, you already said you can't tell me what went on. Now there's somebody else. When does she back? Anybody want to ask W something? Because it's mind boggling to me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Tracy, you just now getting here, huh? I don't know, D Love. I guess you're bad for some reason. W back and you can't tell me why you're mad. I don't think anybody else want to ask some more questions. You already said what you said about Theo and Kim. So do anybody else got anything else to say? No, I'm not a mess, Stacy. I just told the truth. I don't know what's going on. And she can't tell me. Anybody else want to say anything to Miss W? Because I hate to have you sitting back there, W. Oh, Tracy's saying yes. Okay, Tracy, you can come up. I dropped the link. Miss Pizarro want to know too. All right, y'all, come on. What's going on?
Yeah, I was trying to hey blessed girl. I had to hurry
Hey,
up and get
baby.
over here. I done wasted
That's
all my
okay.
time. I done missed all the intel. What
Well,
happened,
I
first
missed all the
lady?
intel too. We're gonna have to watch each other when I get off of here.
Right?
But I don't
What
know. Have you
happened
been
to
listening?
Dobby?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to understand this. Something happened a month ago with Kimmy. First she said something about Theo, but then she mostly stayed on Kimmy. And she saw it
Okay.
2 weeks ago, but I'm asking her why she's still mad and she don't remember what it was. She just noticed something happened.
Uh, 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 Blanches, I'm there.
Yeah, go ahead and talk. You're here.
Yeah, you there, Dobby.
Oh, huh?
Yes, go ahead and speak, Debbie.
Okay. What I was saying, I'm gonna make it clear and I'm gonna make it slow. And I think so. At this point, I'm not screaming and yelling. Okay, what I had said to it was dealing thing with me and another lady. I have not been around. So to say, what did I say? What did I have a part into? What now? So I let it basic, just put it on the back burner. And I said that sometime not in your chat, it will be if it pertaining to something that is juicy, it may go on a day or two. I watched it for the next day.
Well, you finna start going out, or either me finna go out because you messing up.
I'm messing up. Damn. Okay, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
just because
Hold
you're
on.
driving.
Let me.
Why don't you just do the
That's
call in number?
you know you know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're driving. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna keep going out because you're driving.
Okay. What about now? How
Just
it sound
go
now?
ahead and say what you gotta say because it's gonna knock me out too when you get to moving around. So go ahead and say it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That will happen. What I was saying is that what O had said pertaining to my name. I don't even remember the other lady name. Something went down, and only body she said the word could have did is Miss Bless is Dovey or the other lady. I waited, and sometime on your panel, things people will talk about things for a day or two. I waited the next day to see the replay. It was nothing else that was said about whatever that it was that I supposed to have did. What it was, right off the top of my head, I cannot remember how the conversation was, but it was her. She was up there. Now, I did not. I don't care who on your panel. I don't care. They don't do nothing to me. It don't make me. It don't shake me, and I still make money either way. What I was saying is that I had to wait that I'm watching because remember now, I haven't been on. I have not seen anything. Just the replay. I had to wait.
If you
Now
go, what happened? What was said? Because you're not getting to the point now. I need to know what was said because you're going in and out. Just tell me what was said.
I told you that I couldn't remember what said. Listen, that's
Well
what's
then why
basically
you
going
still
on.
well then why you still mad? Well then why you mad? Why you
She
mad if
don't
you don't remember what was said? Girl, this is
I
foolishness. This
to
is
say what she
foolishness.
said.
Bye.
Can I?
Start hollering at
Oh,
me.
I was
I don't
gonna
want
ask
you
her a
can't be up here
question.
hollering at me and you don't know why you mad. Shoot, you just gotta go to Lou. Because my brain can't handle all that. What's up, Miss Palaro?
I was gonna ask her a question.
No, but she starts
Like,
shouting at me because I'm asking her exactly what said. Why you mad?
I heard her,
She's
Black.
shouting.
I heard her. I heard her.
Wow. Whew, Jesus.
I didn't get. I did. She said she don't remember. But if you don't remember, then why are you still mad 2 months later?
That's
That
what
was
I was
my
trying to find
question.
out. I mean, I still didn't, we talked about this almost an hour, starting off her coming in first by Miss Kimmy, and she still can't tell me why she mad, but I'm supposed to sit there and listen to her talk. Girl, please. Now, y'all know it's what time? It's 9:20, y'all. How I can't decipher what she talking about. She won't tell me. Then she get agitated and mad if I'm asking her what was said. Why are you mad? And if I can't remember why I'm mad at somebody, I don't want to discuss it.
Yeah, I didn't get that part. I just wanted to know, you know, if she does not remember exactly what Kimmy said. I don't understand why she's mad if she doesn't remember exactly what she said.
All I know was I was very patient, y'all. I was trying to see what was said. She couldn't do it. And then she
So
got a quick temper. She starts shouting. All she doing was saying, when you talk about something on your platform, people talk about it a day or two longer. I stayed and I watched. She said something about me, and something happened 2 months ago, and I didn't. But you're never saying what was said. So what am I supposed to decipher that and guess? I couldn't do it. And then when she started shouting, no, it was time to go. Calm down or leave.
Bree said drop the link, Miss Les.
Huh?
Bree wants you to drop the link.
Oh, okay.
So she brought up Bree name. Is she still
She
talking
said,
about that old
she
stuff that
said,
happened, Black?
she said she wasn't talking about what happened in Brianna chat, but something went on over there a month or two ago. She breaking it down to my chat now. Something happened in my chat about a month ago. Something happened then 2 weeks ago. She saw it, but I said, well, why you just now bringing it up? You could have said it yesterday. She jumped in here for a quick second yesterday and didn't say it. So I don't know. Let me see. Did I get this dropped? I don't know.
All right.
All I know
Well, I'm
was
gonna
really
go ahead and
confusing,
put.
y'all. I try to be patient. I was patient as I could be. You know, people say I talk over, I'm not patient, but I was very patient. Come back, Parzaro, too. I dropped the link. Hey, Brand. Oh, I didn't even put you up here yet. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay. So
So
did
what?
you did
I
I
honestly
don't
don't
know.
know what's going on.
Did you hear most of it? I don't know. Starting from Miss Theo. Miss Theo didn't want to talk to her. Then she said, well, I'll mute myself. So she started Miss Theo, but Miss Theo didn't give her no shine, wasn't saying nothing. So then she started on Kimmy. She said, Kimmy, I see you calm down now since you've been doxxed. Kimmy came up here. Then they was getting into it. I told her, calm down, calm down. Kimmy trying to talk. So she fell off. Kimmy came up. Then Kimmy went off. Then she came back. Kimmy came back. I said, we're going to talk comedy. So she talked comedy. She talked about what went on. Kimmy talked comedy, and she handled it very well. Was no shouting, no arguments, and that. But it was Miss Debbie seemed like she can't get over something happened that she don't remember what happened.
Well, I'm sorry. I think I'm echoing. Am I
No,
echoing?
you're not.
Let me move my phone. Maybe that's the
Yeah.
problem.
So I don't know. It was confusing, but I was really trying to be patient. I didn't want to rush her off. And not that I'm worried about people saying it, but that's the truth, though. Sometimes I have a delay. I might break in there, or I might break in after somebody talked 2 or 3 minutes in a row. Then I'm going to break in and answer the first two things they asked me because I feel like writing it down. I don't want to forget it. But anyway, that's just the way it went, and I'm still confused right now.
Well, I think I could offer a bit of clarity, but it seems to be an echo. Is there a
I
bad
don't hear no
echo?
echo. I don't hear it. If it do, it's very light.
No, I was asking the chat,
Oh,
but they're not
see.
saying nothing. Okay, so here's the thing. And I've tried to articulate this to her before. And if she wants to come back, she can. I'm not in the mood to argue. I won't argue with her. The thing is, there will be no resolve between me and Dovey because the whole point of the matter is I just don't want to let her on my panel. I think it's very crazy how she's sitting over there talking about Kimmy being doxxed, but when she got doxxed, I was one of the first people to be like, dang, W, I'm sorry that happened to you. I can't believe that happened to you. Why did that happen? The thing is, I just don't want W on my panel. That's all it comes down to. The reason why she can't articulate it is because if she says out loud, as a 75-year-old woman, oh, I'm mad at her because she don't want me on her panel, then that sounds crazy, right? That's
Yeah.
it. W will click my link and I will leave her in the bag. Absolutely. But I will tell her don't click the link because I'm not gonna let you on. So when she clicked the link, I would just leave her in the bag.
Oh, that's why she mad at you. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. So
But what?
th- that's why
Go
she
ahead.
can't articulate it. Like, because do you know how crazy that would sound? Oh, she won't let me on the panel. I click her link. And then the other thing is like the George Zimmerman thing. But I
Mm.
still stand on that. But as far as like speaking of W, I didn't even know she was still mad.
Oh, okay. So maybe
Yeah.
that explains your part of it. Now the other part of it I don't. And Ashley, I'm looking at my thing. By bless can hear. She said that she was going in and out on my end. I don't know if you heard her or not, but she was. And her car do take her in and out. She said it herself at times when she's not saying nothing because she's on the road and she put you on hold until she get through the fair or whatever. So anyway, let me get off the chat because I don't want to have to be answering nothing. But yeah, so that explains your end. But I still got confused when it came to Miss Theo and then mostly Kimmy, because that's who she mostly was talking about. But somebody just made a point that may be true. Um, Lovely Love popped on here and off yesterday. But her computer or whatever she was on kept messing up, so she couldn't stay. So somebody just said, well, maybe it got something to do with Lovey Love popping on here yesterday. I don't know
But
because W popped
but
on here
did
for
Kimmy and Lovely Love get into it yesterday?
no. But somebody just said maybe because Lovey Love dropped in here yesterday, maybe that's what she meant. I don't know. No, Kimmy didn't get into it yesterday. Nobody did. Matter of fact, she said something real quick and got off. I can't even remember what she said. It was so quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what she's. Maybe it do have something to do with that. But all I know is I didn't. I was trying to understand it, and when I flat out said, "Well, tell me what it was," that's when she said. She said that thing. She can't remember what it was, and I said, "Well, why you mad?" Anyway, she's getting frustrated with me because I'm still trying to ask her why you mad because she was very disrespectful to Kimmy when she came on here. And you're right about the Grish situation. When Grish doxed over the big man, we all did feel bad for her. We did. We did. But now she on here today talking about you calm down since you got doxed. That was wrong, Dubby. I know you're listening while you're driving. That was wrong. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have
now
nothing to
she's
say.
still watching. You know what I'm saying? She can answer to you too if she want to, but we don't need to do all that hollering to make us understand. I mean, granted, if you was mad at somebody, like the way she's mad, when you know why you mad.
Absolutely. She know why she mad. It's just too embarrassing to say out loud.
Oh well, that is embarrassing that you wouldn't let her up. We didn't know she was back there. So baby,
But
that's
how?
probably what
But
it is.
y'all didn't. No, 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 no. She didn't. Nobody knew that she was back there. Cause I didn't
Oh,
say, "Oh, Dovey, ha ha ha, I'm leaving you back there." No, I just didn't acknowledge it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I don't know. I guess we'll never find out why she mad, but and we all had compassion for a raw black. I still do, cause I see she's having a hard time articulating what's going on, or either she just don't want to say it like Brandon said. I can't comprehend nothing she was saying just then. I kept trying to ask her. I don't know. So we all have compassion for her. That's why I keep letting her come back. I'm not mad at her. I just know sometimes she can be frustrating and she has a short fuse. She'll start hollering at you for no reason. And once she start hollering, I'm gonna tell her about it like I just did.
Bless you know you had me dying yesterday when you was like toodaloo. And you
Who was I too alluding to yesterday? There's so many of them.
Ronnie Q, you was like toodaloo.
Oh Lord have mercy. I was surprised that she even came up here though, the way she had been talking about me. And she got put on a whole on, she's standing at guard to get rid of me. The ironic thing is I had to get rid of her. Well, one of my moms did. But I had to say to Lou because she started hollering at me. I mean, she thought she was gonna sit on my chat and call me some hoes or whatever she'd get ready to say. When I was trying to be patient and talk with her too. But see, she goes other places and do that. So I guess she thought maybe she could come here and do that too. Because I still don't understand the whole thing between me and Duchess. Was it that serious? I think it was some underlying issue there. All I said was I didn't want to participate in God's show. Basically, I was really trying to say because I wasn't gonna disrespect his chat because I know Ronnie Q was gonna come at me because she's done it before. And just the day before she was on the panel talking about because when the lady was up here, Cassie, going in on acting Kiki about me and going in on Kiki, my name was brought up, so I figured she was gonna do the same. So then he came on in and said he gonna put her temporary first alert to get rid of them bitches, and I'm saying, what bitches? Okay, that's cool. Then I ain't got to go over there. But then she came over here. So I don't know. It was all confusing. I still ain't mad. And I said I wasn't going because evidently she got a problem with me. And that's what all I was saying. But he took it way to another level.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
think
good.
y'all will be able to work that out though, don't you think?
And it makes sense to me because I'm still not mad at the Duchess. I'm trying to figure out why it even go there. Why was that? Why was so much red into it? And I said something about I wasn't even tripping off the monkeys because I know he wasn't meaning that towards us or the black race. He was
Hmm.
basically talking to that girl over there the truth. So I understood all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. So, but yeah, she came over here, and whenever Ronnie Q come up here, she goes in on people. So at that point, that's what she was doing. But it looked like she started to say something about me, so I had to say to Lou, bye. You ain't doing that here, not over here to me on my panel. No, no, no. Now I know
Right.
she in the bushes now. Ain't gonna wait till she can come on somewhere and talk about it. That's what she do.
No,
and I don't
but
care.
don't you think that you would not you, you and Duchess would be able to work like whatever it is? Because I
Well,
think
I
it's
assume so. I hope so. I ain't done nothing to the Duchess. I don't. Like I said, I didn't understand that not one bit. Hello,
uh,
somebody on the phone. Let's see who this is. Who is this?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I was wondering, does anyone in this sector still communicate with BS?
No, baby. Bye.
Yep.
Okay,
that's
we
so
don't.
weird. Why would they call your phone
I
that?
know they don't hear me never over here talking about that. And I don't do that out of really without respect to her, since she doesn't be on here. But I don't do that. No, I don't. You watch me. You just want to bring up her name, trying to change my narrative. Let's move on. So back to what we were saying. I think so too, because it wasn't to me. It wasn't all that serious. And behind Ronnie Q, I wasn't trying to go there with him behind Ronnie Q of all people. She used to be mad at me because J Love blocked her during that time when I was moderating on Wiley. She swooping down with me back there. And VS wanted to keep her blocked too. She swooping down. That was me. That was blocking her. There was other people that didn't like her. And it is to it. And
Mm.
then we made up. We became cool and cordial. Now this. So anyway, it is what it is. You know
Well,
what,
I
D
guess.
Spot? Let me say this to D Spot Brandon before you start. I was supposed to say that. That's the first thing popped in my mind. First thing. And but when they asked that question, I just said bye and toodaloo because I'm not doing that over here. Go ahead, Brianna.
Oh, bless. Do you mind if I get when you get that sound about yesterday when you was like Toodaloo? Because I need to
Give
put that on my.
Use whatever you want to use. Anybody that roll with me, play my content, use whatever you want to use because that's what I do. And I'm not no flagging person, not even to the ops. You know what I'm saying? Use whatever you want to use because, sometimes I might want to use something too. I don't do all that what people do. It ain't that serious to be flagging and don't do this, don't do that. I mean, just YouTube. Ain't that what we're supposed to do? But
Right.
some people just go above and beyond with some stuff. Come on now. Yeah, but that voice was creepy. But that's the first one. Quick minute, half a second, D spot that went through my mind. It really did. Could be. But that's what I keep saying this morning when somebody was in that chat over at Kiki's and it wasn't me, and nobody didn't notice that person that blessed didn't have a thing. Well, the racist came in there too under the name, and I'm saying to say I didn't know all that time that picture, that avatar picture you had was Zill's. Because Kiki said, "No, I see you here. I know who you are. You got Zill's picture." I never knew that until today, and he been using that picture for a long time. Then what's his name? Nickelodeon Lounge or something like that. That's the name he goes under. He been using that picture for a long time.
Who?
Hey, Billy boy. Wait a minute. Me too. Yeah. Billy boy said I let folks use my stuff as long as they ain't from Chicago. Exactly. Chicago and what's that other state? What do everything begins in? Baltimore. Yeah. Everything leads to Baltimore. Yeah, Laurie was a troll. Everything leads to Baltimore. Phenomenal Scorpio. Be obsessed with Grana clothes. Maybe, could be phenomenal. But I was right. That's just the way I felt. And then for him to say, I never supported, that's not true. I participated about 3 of them darn shows. The first time my niece, one time by myself, the third time I won, fourth time he wouldn't let me in because we came too late. I think it was me and Face. So that's not true. But it is what it is. I'm still not mad. It is what it is. So anyway, I have a new phone, can't fix my tax man number. Yeah, be more is a no exactly. Be more is a no. But I don't know, y'all. Just be a lot of little feuds that you be going on. I feel like sometimes it's not necessary. It's just I don't know. And I'm not a sensitive person. People everywhere talk about me every day on YouTube. I don't care. There's one old lady that ain't gonna run away. People should be so aggressive and insane, Stacey Robinson, and then get mad because we don't want to argue. Exactly. Don't get mad and try not to. Not be trying not to argue with the younger people in here. I just and going on. Y'all see who I'm mostly talk about over here when I do go in. Y'all see that juicy booty, age and above, mostly. Y'all see how I do it. Now, I'm gonna drop my link again. So, Brianna, you may be right when it comes to you about that situation, but W got to learn how to not hold grudges and don't know why she holding a grudge. Because I don't think nobody over here right now is really, really mad at her, but they don't like her. They don't care to be in her company, but they don't hate her. You know what I'm saying? Pretty boy talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he said, let me see.
Oh,
I
thank
wonder.
you.
Depend.
I'm not
I
even looking
said,
at the chat.
yeah, I just looked down. That it's Pretty Boy TV. I think we all know him by now, but go right ahead. She drops Pretty Boy's thing. Thank you, Nappy. Nappy, what made you get your name like that? But you got some pretty dress. You got some pretty hair. But I was trying to put his comment up there.
Let's
I
not
was
talk
reading
about
it.
people with pretty hair, child, because I
Oh, girl,
almost
you got
got
some long,
cussed out the
pretty hair
other day.
too.
I got
You
no,
got some
I got cussed
too.
out by J Dud, child.
Why? You,
Because me and J Dud was roasting each other the other day.
but Jay Dunn, you and her have that relationship. Y'all go back and forth, back and forth. But the first time she ever came on your platform, I'm gonna tell you, I was kind of surprised because of the history, right? But then it seemed like y'all got
Hmm
cool with each other. And that was back and forth, back and forth. Maybe she do got a crush on you, Jay Dunn. Do you got a crush on Brianna? Because she do. You
You
always
know
getting
she ain't
brought
got no
up
crush on me.
on you and Kimmy. He can't get
No,
y'all.
she just I don't know,
I like
child.
to argue with y'all. That's what I mean by
I just
crush.
get
I
on.
don't mean in a relationship and all that kind of stuff, in
Oh,
that kind of
okay,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, no, girl, I don't mean it like that. And
Yeah,
I know
she
you
just
don't
like
really
the
sound. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. She want to go back and forth with
she
you and
just like
Kimmy.
the
Yeah, but
yeah.
everybody got somebody like to go back and forth
It
with, I
was
guess.
fun though.
Because I used to like to go back and forth with Juicy Booty. Everybody got somebody who they go back and forth with. I tell Juicy Booty what up. I really would. Because he was the
You
first, he was
really
my
do.
That is my
You
very first mark on here when I first started because I didn't understand at the time what clout chasing was when he used to talk about T.S. Madison. First, he came on here trying to drag her, talking about she's sucking down chicken wings and she need to get on a diet. And then the LBG community started coming in. Then he switched there real fast and started loving her. So he started going with her, Kaya, H.E. Ellen, and Josh. And I didn't know at the time that was called clout chasing. That's how I found him because their names would be in the title. I don't know if you watched it back then when he first came on. He was really trying to drag TS at first. I don't know if anybody
well,
remember
I
that.
thought when he first came on, he was on her side
No,
uh because of Kaya.
no, not in the very beginning. He was
Okay.
on her side, but he always did drag and talk about people. He talked about her way. Did anybody in here remember that? But he backed up
Y'all
real
remember that,
fast.
but I thought that was afterwards.
No. He went in on her weight first, and then he pulled away from that and started dragging Kaya. He always did like Tiff, but he thought maybe he talked about people, everybody weight, really. He did, but he pulled back on that one real quick. He was going in on Duchess. He was going in on Timothy Blaine. He was just coming in, but he really didn't know everybody yet. And he soon found out who was going on like that and who not to. He backed up real bad, real fast. Now, did you watch what's his name? Sir King? Oh, you don't go over there no more, huh?
No, I didn't. But we just had a whole fisticuff over there at Pizarro.
Well, I'm finna play something right now. That's it too. And I'm finna find it right now. We're gonna
Okay.
listen to it real fast because somebody just suggested it to go play it right now. Let's get there real fast. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's put that fair rights up. We're gonna put the fair rights up and we're gonna listen. Okay. Get through all that music first. It said my message to Tasha K / rape allegations. Wow. Watch this. Okay. Okay. So let me see something. I asked the question, And answer me. I just text somebody and asked them a question. Okay. Answer me now before I do it. Anyway, I go to fair use. Now, answer yes or no. Maybe supporting don't need backup, but if I do. Come on now, answer my question. Hey, answer my question. Okay, I'm gonna read something before I go on. Okay. I am very supported and don't need backup, but if I'm not gonna be backed up, then at least what? Well, must not. I don't know. Must be talking to somebody else, girl, because you know you can defend yourself over here. So evidently, if somebody coming at you, anybody messing with my mind, block them out. This deal. If somebody coming at you, to in a way that they shouldn't be, just block them out. Because I'm not paying attention to it, and I know if all of y'all said they know what to do. Okay. Hey, y'all, hold on for 1 second. Hold on, Brianna. I'm looking for something. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Brianna? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, then let me find it. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to play this now. I got it right here, okay? Let's go. Put this up there. I got to get past this music. Too much music on here. Shit. Wow.
And I don't even know if you'll get this
Okay.
message, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to acknowledge anybody right now because I don't want to get y'all caught up in anything. But this is what, everybody, how y'all doing? I'm not going to acknowledge anybody right now because I don't want to get y'all caught.
Let me read the fair rights first. Under Section 107, the Copyright Act 1976 allows is made for fair use of purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.
Up anything, but this is my message to Tasha K. Tasha K, I don't know if you know who I am. I don't even know, like I said, I don't think you know who I am. My name is Sir King of Avatar Nation, and I don't even know if you'll get this message, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to clout chase off your name or anything, but I hope that someone brings this video to your direction. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because I know you're a busy person. But I just want to let you know something. I don't know if you are still in contact with someone by the name of Seven Stars. I'm sure you are. There is that you guys have some kind of relationship. I just want to let you know that I did try to reach out to you because there's something called stereo. I don't know if you even want to be involved with that anymore, but at the time, I was trying to reach out to you to let you know the truth that you came over there and be verified or whatever the whole process is. It's come to my attention that Seven Stars tried to prohibit that information from getting to you or in some way defame my name. I'm telling you not to even associate with me. But since that time, since I'm such a bad person, she has been on my platform about 3 other times since I think she had that communication with you. I just want to let you know that Seven Stars is not good for your business. It's not good for your brand. And doesn't have the best interests of you at heart. Because when I did try to reach out to you and your team, I just wanted to make sure, because I follow you. I am a subscriber. I am a supporter. When I tried to reach out to you, I just wanted to make sure that you had a verification check. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to cloud chase or anything like that. It's come to my attention that she did reach out to you on numerous occasions and told you not to fool with me at all. Why she would say that, I don't know. Because all she does is dox everybody on her board, cyberbully and harass. The evidence is even there. But she's constantly bringing your name up in the situations. And it came out, like I said before, that she called you and told you not to fool with me. Why she would do that, I don't know. But once again, if I'm such a bad person, then why would she be on my platform, on my panel, I think almost 3 times after that? So since she wants to bash me and defame my character, I just want to let you know, Tasha K, be careful of her, okay? She's associating herself with you. I don't know, you probably are aware of her character and probably don't even care. But since I know I'm being defamed and slandered to you, I wanted to let you know the truth about the whole situation. And then on top of that, she put out DM messages where I was telling her to, hey, say, make sure, hey, Tasha K is going over to a platform. Make sure that the platform doesn't take advantage of her notoriety. She put out a private conversation about you that I was having with her for everyone to see. Not that the conversation was bad. Then on top of that, she wants to say that the conversation I was having with her was rapey or something like that, insinuating that I was a rapist on somebody else's public platform. I'm letting you know because your name is involved in this situation. This is how your brand is being tarnished by someone that you may have or still is in communication with. And I'm just letting you know that's not right, that's not fair, because I'm involved in this as well. And whatever portrayals that are going on are false and are not accurate. And at the end of the day, reputation is everything. And what she is saying is bad for business. To sit up here and say that someone is sending her rapey messages, and that's further from the truth, when she put out the messages with nothing that was expressing nothing but concern about your business. I wasn't getting no benefit of it. I just didn't want to see you come in not dressed for the party. That's all. But that's all I got to say right now, Tasha K. I don't know if you don't get this message. I don't know if you will. But I felt that it was important to let you know that whoever you're feeling with named by 7 stars, what she's doing involving your name. All right, thank you, and I wish you the best of luck. And I'm not cloud chasing, I'm not doing nothing that I don't even know if you'll hear this message, but I wanted the message to get out. What somebody is doing involving your name. Because I don't have an issue with it, but somebody to continue to do what they're doing to other people involving your name.
That's it though, y'all. 6 minutes. Lord, that's a lot. I don't even know what it said, but I know you're here, Sir King. Wow. What you, Brianna, any comments? Now, it's out, Sir King.
He never would have had to.
And why is he going bringing some old
He never
stuff
would
up?
have had to. He never would have had to make this video if he never would have contacted 7 stars about Tasha K business. If he wanted to get a message to Tasha K, he should have just went to Tasha K, and then 7 stars never would have had messages to put out. That's just how I feel about that.
And why is he even whining about that like that? Like you just said, he didn't even have to go the route. You know, Sir King, I know you're in my bushes, but you didn't even have to go that route like what you did, and evidently you want all this to hear. You want me to play it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this was done about an hour ago. It came to my attention, and I said, wow. All I can say is, wow. Now, I don't know. And girl, that's a lot, Sir King. That's a lot. And then why every time something go down with 7 stars, everybody want to bring Tasha K in it anyway? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, why? I don't understand that. Why is he whining to Tasha K? Sir King, why are you whining to Tasha K about something that evidently going on between you and 7 stars? Why are you doing that? No, it wasn't necessary. Oh, 7 stars in here. Good morning, 7 stars. 7 stars, evidently you must have already heard this. Fisher say, who we listening to now? Well, that was you know who. 7 stars, you heard it. So did you clap back yet or what? Are you going to pay a dust? And why every time You get into it with him for real. He bring a 7 stars, but other people do that as well. Cry, exactly, Spilly Boy, crybaby, a total crybaby. What do he think Tasha K supposed to do about something that's going on between him and a grown woman? Why are you even bothering that lady? And then at the end, you want to say you're not clout chasing. She don't know you. What you call it? She don't know you. You know you're in my bushes,
They
Sir
go
King.
back to he want somebody to fight for him.
He sure do. Lemon is. Why would anyone take Brandy advice from him? I don't know. She did clap back. I gotta go watch it. Then you talked about it back on your thing. 7 stars. She clapped back but that's last year. I'm talking about he done re-brought this back up. This was an hour ago. We're not talking about last year. We talking about now. We talking about right now. Let me see. We're talking about now. Staying one
No,
hour.
I don't think she said nothing today.
Well, we talking about
I
now.
don't think
Why
she
is this
said
coming
nothing
back up?
today.
It says, and somebody in the comment section said, I knew 7. I'm not gonna read that. Well, anyway, you'll see the comments back there. One was 60 minutes ago, another was an hour ago, and somebody just made a comment 49 minutes ago, 27 minutes ago. I don't know why he brought it back up. So I don't know. That's why I accept the stars. Did she see this again? She clap back or what?
Oh well, it's something happened now. On Pizarro.
Oh, pertaining to this?
Yeah, basically they got into a little situation over there.
So that's why he bringing it back up. Okay, I gotta go watch that too. Was
Right.
that the live that I missed yesterday or this morning or something like that?
No, this morning. This morning.
Okay, that's why I don't know about it then. Yeah, I gotta go watch that. Somebody said this should have been done behind the scenes because this video is also attached to her name and it's bad for her brand. When someone searches her name, your videos come up and it's just more mess. She does have a publicist you can contact. You can contact. Um, that's it. Yeah, you can contact if she won't respond to you. He wrote back, I handled it behind the scenes. It was brought to the forefront. Therefore, I am addressing it in the forefront. Did you not hear me say that? Someone who she is in contact with made these allegations. So this something happened this morning between 7 and Sir King, and that's why he got this posted. Okay. Wow. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Prayed said this morning. See, I was on live then while she was on live this morning. Tracy is going in.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy on live. That was unnecessary. He should have just went to Tasha on his own. Now he upset at 7 for what? Exactly.
Well,
He
I
wants
don't
to.
know the exact verbiage. I don't know if Seven said he had like rapey energy or something like that, and he just got mad. He was already mad, but once he heard that, he just was like, "Man, f this BS." He was upset.
Wow. Now this really. Yeah. And that one person comment I just read, that's true. When you search Tasha K, that's gonna come up too. You know, she got a brand. So K, I don't know why you whining like that. And if y'all did get in this morning on Pizarro, some words were saying you should have kept it there. You didn't have to go do all this. You really didn't. Mm-mm-mm. Sir King, but I'm not surprised. I don't think none of us are surprised. That's just how Sir King roll. That's just how he roll. So I'm gonna drop my link again if anybody want to comment on anything I talked about this morning or either this. It's 9:55. I'll be off here in a little bit. Wow. Teresa T. Terry, he's so damn weak and everything nosy. Yeah, exactly. He whines. I'm reading some of the chat. Does Sir King get any sleep? I don't know, Alicia Ray. How old is Sir King? Well, the rumor is Carrie Ray, I don't know, allegedly like 50, 51. That's the rumor, I don't know, which I don't think that matters, but then to some it may matter because they say he's in a 50-year body acting 12. I don't know. You're right, Face Yaya. That's very childish. Very childish. Wow. I don't know if he got a woman, Roger. You know him better than me. I don't know if he got a woman. See things. Yeah, he do. He always want people to see things his way. Always. And that's just like with Lemon. You know, him and Lemon made up, but he still ain't gonna want Lemon to voice his opinion on nothing. He still ain't gonna let Lemon be the person that he is. I wish Lemon to get his own page, because then he twists it and make Lemon think we don't like him. Then Lemon is against us because of Sir King. Lemon, you can't be mad at everybody for Sir King, because that means everybody you're gonna be fighting with so many people. You just can't do that, as you can see. He ain't gonna drop down official, but you know he in the bushes. That's what he do. He's in the bushes. If he was up already and over there at Miss Pizarro, he's in the bushes now. He ain't went back. He went to bed. He went to bed. He up. He's listening. So anyway, I'm gonna drop my link
Maybe he
again.
at work.
Oh, he work? The way he be on here, I can't tell. He be on all night. Maybe he do got a part-time job then. Maybe. I don't know. If he at work, how is that Miss Pizarro? Well, maybe he did with the work after that. Okay. Maybe he is. Wow. And what's the issue that bad this morning? Maybe I can find the timestamp. Miss Pizarro, can I
Yeah, it
find the
was.
timestamp?
Yeah, get the timestamp, y'all.
What's the timestamp, y'all? I'm finna go see. Miss Pizarro, you remember the timestamp? I want to know the timestamp on your video this morning. What's the timestamp? I'm gonna find the video first, right here. Now, so why not just roll it into where I see Sarkeen on there, right?
Well, he came up a couple times.
Okay, then let me. Okay, I'm gonna roll it till I see him one time, then two times. So, okay, I'll try the first time, then the second time. Okay, let me see. So,
Or you can
okay,
roll
me.
it until you see 7 up there with Sarkeen.
Okay, conspiracy theories. All right. I'm just gonna put in Miss Pizarro. There we go. Easier for me to do it that way. It's still gonna pop up conspiracy theories. Put in Miss Pizarro because I'm gonna spell out that name. Okay, let's see. Do 7 stars in
It's
here.
1 hour and 8 minutes.
Okay.
1 hour and 8 minutes.
Okay. That must be the first time. Then that's almost at the beginning, then, huh?
It's the whole tantrum. It's the whole they're attacking me or they're spending
I'm
their.
trying to get to the 1 hour. Oh, there it is. That's 1 hour 8 minutes. But that's Miss Velocity.
Let's leave it alone. If not, I'll go on.
So you must be ready to come up now. You know what? These numbers is going down.
Exactly.
All of y'all on here. If I go down to 1 hour, it's taking me to the very beginning of the video. See? You hear me, Brianna?
Yeah, they said 1 hour and 1 minute. That's what they saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go up again. Okay, yeah, I got 1 hour. Let me go back a little bit. That's 103, 2. Okay, I'm starting at 1.
Holding your chat.
Okay.
That night.
I'm gonna start at 1.
Women. You know I don't get down like that. You
Yes.
know for a fact, and that's where I was.
So you gonna come up after that because I got it on 1 hour.
Don't
but I don't want to hear that though.
That aspect, and that's what I mean. Because don't try to paint me as somebody I'm not. I can play this game. I choose not to. And he was doing that, talking about I was trolling him, talking about Lemon. I never talked about him and Lemon in a disrespectful.
Well, I remember this when she's coming up to give him some advice because I rolled the ball and saw that he didn't like that advice. I don't think Sir King like no woman giving no advice.
But distasteful, malicious.
But we're gonna listen. We're gonna start here.
Have I So you're not going to pin that on me. But he wanted his audience to see that. And so you have people in his audience thinking that I disrespected Sir King. I never have disrespected Sir King. And last night, I say it again, he didn't disrespect me. It was about more of him and Sassy, but me allowing a Sassy to call him an abuser. But he never called to that on my platform.
Did call me an abuser. You don't have to, all that what she said over there.
I didn't hear it.
There. She did say that. You don't have to just sit up there. All that she said would have been, anybody that has any logical sense would have understand what she was saying, would say that she was abused.
All right, thanks for Zara. Bye, you guys. Happy Tuesday.
Okay, you always running, but you got a lot to say.
Okay.
You can't stay, you can't have a conversation like an adult. She's always running.
But Sir King, how do you think you're
coming aggressive, Sir King?
You coming aggressive,
you coming aggressive, Sir King.
I'm not aggressive.
Okay.
You ain't sitting up here.
Sir King, hold on.
No, Sir King,
hold on. I'm not doing what Sir King.
Sir King, you are coming in hot.
Yeah, you coming in hostile, Sir King.
Right, and when I treated you with respect, Bree, and I wasn't hostile towards you, what happened? You wanted to call me a bitch ass nigga.
Oh,
so we don't pay to be nice around here.
What I'm saying is,
no, we don't pay to be nice and show
no,
people
what I'm saying is, Sir King,
you only understand
Sir
people
King,
who are aggressive.
Sir King, what I'm trying to say is, me and you, I argue back and forth with you, but Miss T Velocity and Sassy, they don't conduct themselves in that manner. So what I'm saying is, they're not really,
no, they do conduct. Did you
what
hear
I'm
what
trying
she
to
said?
say is, Sir King, what I'm saying is, me calling you a bitch ass nigga has nothing to do with them. What I'm trying to say is, Sir King, if you want to have this conversation, you can't talk to them how you gonna talk to me. Because
I didn't talk to them. I was very civil. I was in a chat. I was never.
But I'm saying right now.
Come on now.
Know what I'm saying right
now? You're not listening.
This doesn't even involve Brianna though.
It don't involve none of us really. We're talking about it.
I can't even have a civil conversation. Why is the person that I have been trying to have a conversation with keep running? Why do you keep running? I can't have I can't say a word without getting attacked.
Hold on, Sir King.
You're not giving nobody no type of nothing to talk or nothing, Sir King. You keep cutting everybody off. How do you expect to have a conversation, Sir King?
See, this is what I
can't say nothing without being attacked.
Thank you,
I was in the chat. I sat in the chat where I was being attacked in her live when you were saying I was abusive. I'm sitting up there listening to it. I drop down, and then I get labeled, oh, you're trolling or you're being.
No, Sir King, hold
on. Name. I didn't do nothing.
I don't know who this is trying to call me right now, but I can't answer because I'm playing this. Call me when I get done. I gotta decline it.
Sir King,
I didn't do none of that.
See, you overtalk people, and that's why I don't get
talking nobody.
Hold on.
Okay, but now let her respond, Sir King.
Hold on. Sir King, what I don't want you to do, and I don't want me and you to get over here and go back and forth. I'm not going to go back and forth. That's just not how I conduct myself. But what I will say to you is, I did say you was trolling. But prior to me saying you trolling, you said I trolled your chat. You know me better than that. You know if anybody was in there talking against you and Lemon or saying something smart or nasty, you know it must have been a clone account. You know that game very well. See, I'm not stupid to the game. I just don't play the game.
You know about clone account. The abuser is not so either. Somebody is not so either. Nobody wants to listen to the baby. I play audio. I keep showing y'all receipts, but y'all just want to keep ignoring that. What else
audio of me?
Mr. T Velocity labeled the whole video saying that Liver's time is up and this time is on me.
I did.
That's disrespectful.
But one thing you learned about Sir King or anybody in the beef sector, they don't want to hear that, Mr. Velocity, and I know your mind and your heart is in the right place, but then all they do is just throw you in there. This is the beef sector. They don't want nobody. I'm just letting you know, baby girl, you was wasting your time on this one for sure.
I would never try to put a video out there hoping that you sow in discord amongst somebody that was your co-host. Never. You posing as a question.
You always play the professional victim, and you play that shit with them. I'm done. I'm done, baby. You are a narcissist. You always playing the victim. You know what? You're very messy. I'm not going back and forth with you, brother.
You're gonna have a report. I sure did. You're hoping to cause an issue between what's going on to only exacerbate the situation.
And I explained it.
I would never do that. I would never do that to you.
What's the difference from what she did from you putting situations that you see on the beef sector?
He just ain't gonna listen. You just, you know what I'm saying? He just ain't gonna listen when somebody trying to talk to him. So once you do that over here, and you know the Mr. Velocity, and you've been here long enough, you know how they just want to pull you in it. So I get what you was trying to do, but that pulls you in the mess, whether you want to be in it or not. But I think you know that from even being over Stanky Baby, how she was trying to pull you in stuff.
You are a troll, Jay Dunn. You're a professional dog control at that, Jay Dunn. So you are.
What's the difference?
This is why I don't.
What's the difference? You put an agenda. If something happens on anybody's platform, you put it on your agenda.
So I don't even know who this other person is. She's irrelevant. This is between Mr. Velocity, myself, Bizarro, and Brianna. I don't know who this person is.
Hold on.
You know exactly who I am.
I don't know who you are. I really don't.
See, this is why I don't do this, baby. I will never, ever stoop to anyone's level, not yours or anyone else.
We're not stupid to no level.
Thank you, Miss Pizarro. Love you much, Miss Pizarro.
You're the one that was using cursing words and all that. I never cursed you out. You're not stupid to nobody's level. It is what it is. You made a whole live encouraging Lemon to break up. Like, that's like the rapport we had. I would never expected that from you. And that's 100. It's 100%. Why everybody running? Why everybody running?
So you saying that she couldn't give her opinion on the situation?
It wasn't an opinion.
But
it was. You don't understand the
that is her opinion. But that was her opinion.
That was her opinion.
It was a statement. Okay, first of all, it's time for Lemon to go. Your time is up. Like that, nah.
She didn't say it like that, y'all. We all said, and I said too. I wish Leonard had his own panel.
You know, I had a professional rapport with Miss T Velocity. I would never have time to do the same thing. Excuse me?
I would have told him to do the same thing.
Yeah, but I expect that from you. I didn't expect that from her. And that's the difference.
Did she say maybe your time was up? Because at the end of the day,
no, she didn't say maybe.
She did say maybe your time is up. Yes, she did.
Don't look at the title of the video.
She had the example like it's a family dynamic.
At the title of the video. Don't look at the title of the video. There's no maybe in it. I'm not lying. Go look at it. It's no maybe.
Sir King, that's like reading the title of a book and not reading the damn book.
No, the proof is there. Go look at it. If you choose to look at it, that's okay. If you don't, that's on you. But
no, that was your interpretation.
Seven stars just came up, y'all, so I guess I'm getting to that part.
Title.
There's no
just like decision. Yeah, it was her interpretation. Just like it was her interpretation of what you remember going through.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, it's not crazy. You took it personal because
no.
But you make agendas all the time, every night, talking about stuff that you see on the
news. Lemon, your time is up, so move on. That's the title of the video. Lemon, your time is up, so move on. There's no maybe in it.
Yeah, but he can't move on because he's been clinging to you.
No, you shut up. You're the one that's always in yourself and Tasha K lying about people who got cold calls.
You can't force me off.
We don't even deal with you. Nobody calls for you.
You can't force me off this panel, huh?
Nobody called for you. Nobody called for you. I don't even know why you're over here.
Well, I'm over here because I want to.
Oh, he's a bad guy, but you're on my panel 3 nights. But I'm such a bad guy. Go tell Tasha K that. Go tell Tasha K that. Go tell Tasha K. You bad for business, 7. Move on, please.
I did. I told her.
Carry on.
Yeah, I know.
Carry on.
So how come
we got... Seven, you called Tasha K on Sir King?
Yeah, sure did. And lie. But she coming on, I'm such a bad guy. She come on my panel 3 times already. Yeah, I'm such a bad person.
Call me a liar?
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell the story since this liar wants to call me a liar. No, let me tell the story.
Even though this Bizarro gave me permission, but Sir King's voice is in here, so we do got to still protect ourselves. Even though this is not his video, but you know. Thank you, Miss Bizarro, for letting me play this.
combative? Why you being so combative? Stereo to make sure she verified. Why you put? Now he don't want me to tell it. Tell it because I don't care. There's nothing bad to tell. Yeah, okay. So let me say what I gotta say. As if I was some bad person. So let me say what I gotta say. Yeah. Go ahead. So anyway. Yeah, go ahead. I say go ahead. So anyway, this was back when, remember I read those messages that Sir King left me, those cringy, like, rapey messages he left me? Are you fucking serious? Don't call me no damn rapist. Are you serious? So, I don't need to call you. I'm out of here. I can't stand this bull. Oh, now you gotta go. Okay. Did he just call you a bitch? Yeah.
Wow, Sir King, such language, naughty, naughty.
He's sitting up here telling everybody else is running, but he still didn't run.
Okay, Purple Peach, because, he think his voice can't be nowhere, But Pizarro gave me permission.
Anyway, this was back when...
Sir King called nobody no bitch. Oh, my God.
Oh, he done did it before. But he took down the video.
And rightfully so. He's a weirdo. But anyway... This was back when he was leaving those messages, when he wouldn't leave me alone about contacting her. Remember that? And I put those messages out. So this was like 3 months ago. This wasn't anything new that just happened. But I said up there and in the video right then and there, and I said, listen, I told her, to watch out for you. If this guy, this avatar comes looking for you, watch out. And she was like, okay. So I don't understand. What you mad about? This was like 3 or 4 months ago. So he's upset because he's like, oh, you told her not to work with me. And I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, so he is clout chasing. Oh, he's jealous of 7 stars. Let me keep going.
You just called me a bitch. That's crazy. That's funny.
Ooh. I want to say he didn't call her a bitch.
He did? Okay.
No, he did not. He did not.
Oh, he didn't?
He did not. No, he didn't.
Well, I just
he said it with his chest. I ain't never heard him talk with his chest.
Yeah.
I've never been able to trigger him like that.
What, you?
I'm really upset about that. Yeah, I've never been able to make him that mad.
Oh, I make him real mad because the truth is the truth. See, he likes to sit up here and gaslight people and sit up and say things happened that really didn't even happen. And then he sat up there and lied and said that he never said that Tasha K gave me the Heimlich maneuver and doesn't want anything to do with me. He sat up there and lied about that on his goddamn platform, and there's video evidence that he said that. So I'll take whatever opportunity I can to trigger him and make him feel some type of way. I just thought it was funny that he's accusing all these people of running and not wanting to talk to him, and I came up here and he ran and didn't want to talk to me. So everybody have a good day. I think my job is done here. Goodbye.
Okay. So is there any more after that? He comes back again? Should I move on, Brianna?
No, that's it. That's
it? Okay. So if y'all want to see the rest of her video, it was 2 hours. I only played a little bit, skipped some. Y'all going over there to put it in the chat, y'all. For y'all that don't know Miss Pizzario's that don't go over there, can y'all drop a link if y'all can? But go over there to Miss Conspiracy Theories. Give her a click in the view. If you haven't subbed to her already, please go right ahead and do that. Thank you very much. So he is clout chasing. He wants to know Tasha K. Wow. But isn't that how you start off over here in the first place?
Right. That's exactly how it started off.
So now he want to try to move with somebody that got bigger numbers like Tasha K. That's why you mad. You mad. You jealous, Sir K. You're jealous. You JEALOUS, jealous. You got to work your way up like everybody else. Okay? You're jealous because Tasha K works with 7 stars. I'm assuming that's a mentor or was a mentor, whatever the case may be. They have a relationship, and you only befriended 7 stars, letting her come on your panel because you're trying to get to Tasha K. She saw right through it. That's just me guessing and assuming that's how it's going down. That's just the way it is. And you know you're in my bushes. I will be on the roster tonight. All of y'all gonna be on the roster tonight, Brianna. He is mad. But to Miss Tibiosity, baby girl, you know how this beef sector go. That nobody want to, hear no common sense talk. So especially somebody like him, you in the beef sector, you're in the beef sector. Just like me. I'm doing commentary on beef, so I'm messing in the beef sector, I get drugged. And that's what he's doing. He's putting you in there by making you go back and forth with him. So over here, that ain't gonna work. So we get what you was trying to do, but that's what he do. He'll make you feel like you're trying to start something and you're not. And Manny just put Pizarro's channel here. If y'all don't go over there, don't know who she was and want to go over there, her channel's in my thing. Y'all go ahead and hit it up. Besides Soap and Wash and Manny, and who else got it? Peace, Love, all these new channels, y'all drop and start promoting because I'll be out here in a minute. See, it's 10:17, 20, about 13 minutes. I'll do the link one more time. If not, I'm going to move on. Well, how long I been over here? Oh, Lord. I be trying to figure out, Brandon, how y'all be staying on all them hours. Now I see it could be done. It's easy because I've been on here 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Yeah, it be a lot of stuff. The minutes just fly by.
Yes, it does. I seen that long because I been one day, I laid down, took a nap, woke up, you were still on. So you're right. Long as people engaging and it becomes fun, you can end up on here being on here that long. So anyway, that was a lot this morning. I myself are gonna go catch the beginning of it too. I want to watch the whole thing. Like I went back and watched all the DMs yesterday because I didn't play it all. I had to go re-listen to it because Miss Theo was playing a part that I didn't hear. I said, "Oh, let me go hear it again." So sometimes it'd be hard to catch everybody in one day. So I'm gonna read some of this right now. Anybody else got anything to say? I did my chat one more thing. I'm not going back to what's this? It sucks. Look at this. Oh, these troll names just be everywhere. Brianna also said this morning, you know how when I come in the chat and how I say something, I talk for a little while, the rest of the time really the bushes. But if you ever see me like really late to the night, that's not me. And I'm saying that because I woke up earlier this morning when I normally do. Kiki was on live. There was the Blessed Walkers in there. I want everybody to know. And y'all know I'm not really verbal like that either, right? Y'all know if y'all see one, check and make sure it's me because they was talking and they was going in on Pink Booty in the manner that I would if I was really discussing him and trying to, and over there saying, yeah, because he doing the most, or I'm trying to use my same verbiage and everything. But the thing that caught me was the two moms that were there, they didn't even notice that it wasn't me. I have a ranch over there. But they didn't know. I didn't speak to nobody. As soon as I woke up and turned my phone and saw that, boom, I just started deleting it. I just started blocking them. Should I say call? But anyway, if nobody's got anything else to say with that, I'm gonna be ending this in a minute. Brian, you have anything else to say? Because I don't know what's going on with that W situation, and I'm not gonna try to wreck my brain to try to figure it out. Miss Theo, I don't know what was going on in my chat, but I hope nobody wasn't going in on you because if there was, you know what to do about that situation over here. I don't want my moms and my guests and everybody to attack me in that manner. It's already all right for y'all to voice your opinions or whatever it's gonna be. But just keep it cute. I mean, everybody, ain't gonna agree with each other, but just keep it cute. This is an open. I'm always open over here, but just don't get too disrespectful. That's the best way I can put it. Tracy, I did want to ask you something. I forgot, and that could be on another thing because you were brought up with the kitty litter situation, but I'm not even going to go there. That was at the beginning. You can roll back the ball. If you want to answer to it in your chat and you come on live, I'll try to catch you, okay? Because I'm not going to be here much longer. Well, you know what, Heavy Bear? She been doing that off and on for years since I've been around. They go back and forth with each other. If you're talking about Trout Mouth, the Yuck Mouth, which is Trout Mouth, they friends behind scenes. And the only reason why I say that, Brandon, when you was on the chat the other day, and y'all was discussing Jay Wilson over there dragging everybody. When Kimmy mentioned Sean, Shirley got right back to that. She don't. If you mention it, she's not gonna elaborate on that. That's what made me know they still talking. But it is what it is. And I know you don't care. I don't care either. I'm just saying, be careful, y'all. Y'all know how she run back and forth. You know how they do it. They mad, give it this group, mad, give it that group.
Yeah, I think in that situation, Shelly was just she just didn't like what happened, and also she don't like beach.
She don't like. Oh, that's why she's over there. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know who Beach was. That was my first time seeing her when she was over there at the Juicy Booty doing the most. And he think he got such a, what you call a gift for gab that he come over there to protect himself. No, it wasn't me. See, we co-workers and I don't internalize it. Yeah, right. He was over there to clean his part up. But I know you know that. You know what I'm saying? But, some of them people just think everybody are crazy. But anyway, I don't got nothing else to say. You have anything else to say before I go out?
No, that was all. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming up. Thank you, Miss Bazaar, for letting me play your stuff. Thank you, everybody that came up. Thank you, my girl, Miss Theo, girl. I'm going to be contacting you and everything, but I don't know what happened, but you getting attacked in the chat. I didn't like it, and you could have removed that person, whoever it was. I was reading some stuff, and I may be wrong because I couldn't catch it all. Thank you for the 153 likes. Thank you for the 4 people that's here. I can finna get the music and come up out of here. Pizarro already went live. Who's going live? Can y'all start promoting yourself and telling me who's going to get live before I go out of here while the music's playing? Okay, let the music play. We'll get away. Can y'all start doing that as y'all drop the diamonds? I'm going to give y'all a minute. I got to get the hospital. Okay. All right, I'm getting the music going. Yeah, this is everybody can promote themselves, drop the diamonds. Anybody coming on, just go ahead and say it. Because usually don't nobody tell me when they're going live, and then I just happen to roll the ball and somebody be on. So that's just the way it be, because I'm finna go in and get busy with some breakfast. So anyway, here we go. I'm sorry whoever was trying to call me. I couldn't get to you because I was on a call. Drop the diamonds. I know y'all can hear my voice. I'm kind of talked out. I can drink some water. But then it's also mixed with allergies too as well. So let me have a cup of water with y'all. Y'all like my old raggedy ponytail that's falling down? Woo! We on our way out here. Let's see if best I can get it. Well. Let me have a sip of water before I go. Okay, y'all promoting yourselves. They put my specs on to see. Don't forget about Deanna's raffle. I had to put my specs on to see that. Okay. Thank you for the diamonds. Hello.